Good morning. Good evening. Hello. Hi. We're starting off on a bit of a stumble because I hit enter too soon. So therefore the Discord people found out before I meant to hit go live. But that's fine. It's fine. It's just mild embarrassment. It's like stumbling and falling in front of all of your friends. And you were just about to yell out, "Hey, watch this!" Sometimes bunnies make you a bit excited. I get it. They are excitable little creatures. Absolutely. I like when they do that thing where they run around and jump and it's called like a binky or something. I think it's cute. I don't know. If it's called a binky, that's adorable. Also, congratulations. Oh shit, I haven't written it because I was solo all over the place. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope this doesn't make your win any less significant. Congratulations, Sheb. Most special person of the stream. You get nothing. Pew, 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 pew. Anyway, let's go over here. Why not? I wanted to do a chill stream and already we're too high energy. What is happening? Anyway, pacha. Hi. Hi. I was not intending for that. I've been having a bit of trouble with my keyboard. I think the left shift key has been sticking because whenever I try and do a page break, which is a lot because I'm, I try and contain things all in one message unless I'm really excited, and then I will like spam multiple lines. But lately I've been hitting enter too soon and I'm like, why is that happening? Are there crumbs stuck in it? I don't think so. I lifted the key up earlier today and like, I don't know, there was like a little bit of dust, so I like cleaned it away. Maybe I need to like deep clean my keyboard. Need to like take all the keys off, but I don't have a keyboard brush. I'll just probably shake it out outside or something. The switch might be dirty. I do have a switch puller thingy too, so maybe I can do that. Try switching the switch to another spot, but then that spot will be bad. I don't know. I like my keyboard and I want to keep it. I would like to have another keyboard that's a bit quieter because this one is a little bit click-clacky. This one's quite loud. Yeah. I understand the process, Kikamons. I understand that it's to see if something's wrong with it, but yeah. Other sites don't send the message when hitting enter, so I often make that mistake when I'm doing a line break. I always get nervous about sending things too soon. And this time, I even tested it. I like held down shift and then I pressed like a key. I'm like, okay, it capitalized it. So then I hit enter and then immediately it just sent it. I need to write the ping last, but I always write the ping first. I always write the ping at the very start of the message. So if I accidentally hit enter too soon, it just pings fucking everybody. Easter already? Did I do anything for Easter? I don't think I did. We didn't do anything for Easter this year, did we? I think I was too busy, like, with the move and everything. I don't remember doing anything for Easter this year. I think the last time we did something for Easter, I remember collabing with Nemo one year and he was like painting eggs. And then another year was when I played that funny, like, that bunny breakup game. Too busy getting divorced. Hello, Rainbow Strubs. Hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome. That is kind of, I don't add everyone though. I don't. I add Stream Squad. I only add everyone for like important things. But to be honest, who is receiving add everyone pings these days? Because, not Rabbit Story again. I loved that game. That was funny. And then Sawyer played it. And then she graduated. That's how I remember that game now. You played Croc. Does that count? No. Especially because we're going to have to play it again. Because it's coming out on Steam. Like, we're not all in the Discord because we want to watch your streams. True. But I don't know about you, but whenever I join a Discord, I typically sign up for the roles that I want to get pinged for, and then I mute at everyone, unless I'm like, if I'm like very invested. It's just habit now for me because back in the ASMR days, people used to use at everyone all the time. And you'd also have servers where people would forget to turn it off for like the whole server. So you'd have other people using @everyone. So yeah, you have tons of unread. No, I don't. I have none. I'm 100% on top of my Discord messages. Well, notifications. I'm not on top of the messages because that would imply that I've replied to them. That is not true. I'm very behind on getting back to them. Remember when there was no way to turn it off? I don't think I've been on Discord that long. I think the earliest I joined... When did I make my account? Let me look at my account real quick. I made my account in 2017. June 2017. I made it to join an ASM Artist Discord, and then I immediately hated it. I immediately hated it. I was like, this kind of sucks. So then I waited a year. The community was kind of cringe, okay? Like, it's not necessarily their fault, but it was... I wasn't an ASM artist back then. I was a lister. But, like, everyone in there was like, oh my god! You're so hot, I want to have your babies! And I'm like, being like, how old are you people? Who talks like this? And I was like, I don't think I can hang out in here. Vivi, don't look at Vivi discussion. Ain't nobody saying that they want to have my babies. I don't think that anyone has ever told me that they want to have my babies. That I know of. I don't think that anybody said that, as far as I know. Not that. What? You want to have my babies? Okay. Just send them over by post. Rexes, why do you want to kill our babies? They're not going to survive the post. That's not going to happen. Now someone has said it. Were you just saying it, though? Because that hurts my feelings. That hurts my feelings. You can't just say that. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, we shouldn't talk about this. I'm wearing the bunny ears. I'm blaming the bunny ears for this, okay? Okay? Any funny haha horny is just funny haha horny. Maybe. Anyway, yeah, it's worse if you don't mean it. It's worse if you don't mean it, okay? You gotta say it properly with your whole chest. Anyway, what was I going to say before we got super distracted with that? Anyway, I do actually have something exciting, but I don't think this is the stream for it. But I was surprised with a gift today. I'm sorry, because of what we just talked about, I want to be like, the gift of baby, but no, I'm not pregnant, no. That would be a fucking miracle. No, I actually, we may have a new pixel model outfit, which I did not commission. It just popped into my DMs, fully formed. And I was like, what the, holy shit, you just made this? And they're like, yeah, I was practicing. And I'm like, can I pay for it? Like, cause it's fully rigged. It's fully rigged and done and everything. And it's really cute. And Nekohai was like, sure, okay. So I guess we'll have like a little bit of like a model debut sometime soon. It's very cute. It's very cute, and I'm really happy about it. I'm really, really happy about it. Salty, thank you for the follow. Thank you. So we'll have to do some kind of pixel game, I think, and like a little pixel model outfit debut sometime in the next week, so you guys can see it. I mean, I never say no to free money. I mean, it wasn't free. They did a lot of work. They did a lot of work. They did a lot of work. So I was like, can I pay for this? Can I pay you for your hard work? First new model in 5. It's not the first new model in 5 years. This one's younger than 5 years, I think. We've only had this one for a little bit. But yeah, I'm really excited. It has some cute toggles too. It also has some toggles that, okay, so it's not lewd. She doesn't like get naked, but like you can't have all of it on Twitch. I'm spoiling too much. She's not naked, but Twitch would be bad. But yes. We'll have to find something. No one's naked, funny bucket. No one's naked. Right now. Or later. I don't know. No, I don't have a Rayu level bottle. I wouldn't know who to go to for something like that. And even if I did, I wouldn't really know what to do with it. I'm busy watching Vivi clips on Basket's channel. You have fun, Akre. We will be here when you're ready. Which reminds me, a clip of mine was uploaded to the, it's like a VTuber hag channel. And it was very lovely, very lovingly edited. And it's 16 minutes long about me talking about like the divorce and everything. But it was very tastefully done. I'm happy about it. And they even reached out to me beforehand and said, hey, would you be okay with me uploading this? And I was like, you go for it. Well, that's not true. Originally, I was like, oh, would it make like your audience uncomfortable? Because like, you know, I wouldn't want to make anyone uncomfortable. And then they were like, I was more concerned about, you know, if you were okay with it being out there. I was like, oh, that's fine. You're divorced. Yes. Well, it's complicated. Do you not see? Where's my divorcee tag? Oh, I got rid of it. Damn. Because Vivi couldn't give a yes or no answer. I'm bad at that. It's been going for a while. I think I got rid of it because I wasn't sure if it was affecting our ad revenue. I wasn't sure if being a divorcee was impacting our brand. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, funny bucket, the funniest of buckets. I was in a relationship from when I was 16 until January of this year. And I've always been very public about it because it never occurred to me not to be public about it. Anyway, we broke up in January. Because it was 16 years, because it was half of my life, we considered ourselves married. So, like, I'm just calling it a divorce. It's a lot punchier than saying, like, oh, we broke up and just leaving it at that. Being a divorcee should give you more money, hypothetically speaking. I am saving a little bit of money, like a little bit, I think. I'm doing okay, I think. We're doing all right. I did pay for a model today, though, but it was quite cheap. Like, you know, it was quite affordable. They gave me big discount since they just did it on a whim. Yeah. Broke up feels like 4 years. Yeah, it does. 16 years is a long time. It was a very long time. Anyway, I'm in a good mood. I hope that you all are in a good mood as well. I only want to do like a little stream tonight. Otherwise, we probably would have done more anime discussion. Because we need to get through the rest of the season, talking about all the anime coming out this season. But I have a collab in the morning, and I was like, I should stream tonight. Because, you know, I want to. You need more coffee? You need more coffee? What kind of coffee do you drink? I don't drink coffee. But when Jets gets her Phase Connect coffee, I will try that. I will try the Clio coffee. Yeah, it's MonCon in the morning over on Ito's channel. I'm going to go shout out Ito. 1 second. Oh, I just turned on my glasses. You like them? They're gone. Anyway, only 2 hours into work. I'm already feeling like giving up. You can do it. How many hours are left? You like latte? Right, Trader Joe's Sumatra Fresh Ground from whole beans. Not my favorite one, but very solid. Okay, good to know. But you can do it. You can do it, Chester. You can do it. I can't drink coffee anymore. It's still upsetting. Which reminds me, I received something in the mail today, and I haven't tweeted about it yet. But I took a picture, and so did Marco, because Marco also received some. And that is the GamerSupps carbonated canned energy. I have not tried it yet. I was going to try it tonight, but then I didn't receive a man. Oh, she received a mail in the mail. But yeah, this is dropping, I think, tomorrow? 2 days. 2 days from now. 2 days from now. Not tomorrow, but the next day. So I got a can of, not a can, I got a box of it, like a variety pack, and so did Mako, and I was gonna try it. Yeah, it's $5,000 for the mega pallet. I think there's only one. I think there's only one, so only one person can get that, but it's just like a whole pallet, and then 3 of the cans are signed by, I'm guessing, Moist Critical, Russian Badger, and I'm sorry, I don't know whose flavor good is. I'm sorry, I don't want to who the person who made good. I'm pretty sure they're quite big. Try on stream. Well, the thing is, I don't want to try it tonight because I need to sleep. How do you say that? Is it Smithy? How do you say the 7s? Or is it like Smizzy? Smith 770? Schmitty. Okay, good to know. You guys teach me. Thank you. I appreciate it. 5,000 cans a year is more than 10 a day. That would be a lot. That would be a lot. But yeah, so I do have these. Schmitty. I do want to try these, but not tonight because I don't want to stay up too late. But I do have regular gamer subs, but I can typically sleep after these because I don't want to stay up too late because I don't want to miss collab. I want to be good collab partner, not miss the stream, not miss the time. So I'll try that maybe tomorrow night? Question mark? I don't know. Maybe. If you buy the mega pallet, you're only saving $184. I did the math just now. Obviously not including shipping costs. Maybe you're not saving anything then if the shipping cost doesn't cover it. If the shipping cost doesn't cover... Because do you reckon the shipping would be crazy because of how heavy it is? Do they charge by weight? I actually don't know. Anyway, code Vivi, 10% off. Pow, 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 pow. Actually, if we're going to do the full shill, we'll do the full shill. Who's available right now? We got the Blowhole Blast, but the blue one still available. We have Eye Candy still available for about 4 more days, if I remember correctly. It's pallets, so yes, they charge for the shipping. They have to use a truck. Oh my God, that'd be so expensive. Fireworks still available. Very nice for the America Day. And then we have Silver Veil, the summer drop with the beach towel and the beach ball. Very pretty, full color, yes. And then the V-Duelist that looks like Kaiba a little bit in my mind. Still available. Yeah, the cup and the mouse pad. A lot of people have gotten this one. Thank you for using code Vivi. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And then Trash Taste, which again, I have to say this every time. I have not watched any of Trash Taste stuff, but the art is done by Asanagi, and we fucking love Asanagi. Fucking legend. I've requested all 3. They are coming to my house. I'm so excited. It'll be my first like Asanagi merch in my house. Holy shit. And then there is Buff Pops flavor, doggy style, which I've heard is tea related. I'm not sure. I do have to try this. Yep. And then there's the double cup lean, which is a group chat collaboration. I don't know who they are. I also don't get the reference, but yeah, I don't fucking know. The flavor's good though. Arnold Palmer. And then we got the Vey cup, which is full color and a desk mat, which I really like. And then the canned energy. If you get any of these, code Vivi for 10% off. I appreciate it. Pow, 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 pow. Anyway, I actually have the lean flavor right now because I like the Arnold Palmer flavor. Bob says apple peach tea. Nice. Okay, good. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like the tea flavors are always the yummiest. But yeah, today, when the cans arrived, I was telling Mako about the time that I hit the request cap. The request cap for Gamer Subs. Because I request all of the VTuber cups. I request them. And I go, can I please have this cup? Can I please have this person's cup? Can I please have this person's cup? And I do that, like, you know, whenever, like, a VTuber drop happens. There was 1 month where I hit the cap. And my poor Gamer Subs partner was like, Vivi, I think I've said, I don't know how much it was. It might have been like $1,000. It might have been like $2,000 worth of like Gamer Subs merch. But they were like, I can't send you anymore. You've hit the cap for this month. And I was like, damn. What flavors do you currently recommend based on your own palate? Okay, let me see. In a month, it was a lot. There was the Kill Lil Shy Lily drop. There was the Doki Bird drop. There were the Hololive drops. There was the Merryweather drop. All the VTuber drops were happening all at the same time. Damn, guess I will buy it. That's what I did. That's what I did. But I got a 60% off code, so it ended up being pretty cheap for like the little bit of extra that I had to buy. Colin, thank you for 3 years. Thank you for 3 years, Colin. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Also, did I say thankful to Limeful Juice for 16 months? Thank you, Limeful Juice, for 16 months. Thank you very much. Thank you. Wow, you're all resubbing suddenly. How dare you? Wolf Cypher, thank you for 10 months. Thank you. Almost a year already. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Wow. Let me see the flavors. And Slump Skull, thank you for the follow. Thank you. So let me see the flavors currently available. I'm gonna look at US, but you can see what flavors are available like in your area, because they have like EU shipping and Australia shipping now. Ooh, thunder. Is that thunder? One sec. Something was rumbling. Thunder from down under. Damn, I should have been electricity themed. I could have called myself the Thunder from Down Under. Oh well. Maybe next life. Maybe it was another meth lab. Don't you joke about that. You good with storms? Apparently it was storming super hard last night. I heard it a little bit. Was it Mako or Rumi moving something? I don't think so. Rumi is asleep as far as I know. Mako is streaming. Mako is playing Uma Musume right now. You could go watch. I'm just gonna recommend that right now. You could go watch. She's streaming right now. Perpetual Panda, thank you for subscribing with Prime and supporting the stream. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Well, I watch Vivi. That's okay. You can watch whoever you want. All right. So, we'll go over here. And I will show you flavors real quick. I come from Marco's chat. I would recommend you look at her stream. You won't regret it. All right, I'm opening Chrome. So that way we don't happen what happened last time. Where we ended up in the void of Marco's and Vivi's. All right, what's happening? She's just yawning. She's just being cute. I don't see it. Oh, is she just being... Oh, she turned into Cleo. She turned into Cleo very suddenly. Oh my gosh. She's so cute. Look at her go. All right, I'm closing out. She was mewing, what, like with her jaw? Or do you mean like going, meow? I got a horse snout for a bit? That's crazy. That's wild. What can't that woman do? Let me... Oh, that would be... Okay, maybe I'll have to see that later. That sounds pretty cursed, actually. Anyway. Flavors. Wow, this is an extended chill period, but Rex has asked for this, so, okay. So, Blowhole Blast, I like. It's like coconut and something else. I can't remember, but it's a very tropical kind of flavor. I liked Nile Nectar. I can't remember what was the flavor, though. I remember it being kind of fruity. Kiwi. Yeah, kiwi and nectarine. Numi's is passion fruit. I really like Numi's. This one is good. I'll get the Agreed Buddy after stream, right? Shh! You're blowing the deal. I have seen the ad for Doggy Style. It was fantastic. Acid Rain, which I can't remember what the flavor for that was either, but it was good. Sour peach candy. Sour peach candy. Oh, it's sold out. Never mind. Doesn't matter if I like it. You can't get it. You can't get it. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Bowberry is like blueberry. That one's nice. I do really like Pom Pom Punch. Pom Pom Punch, which I think is it pomegranate? Is it in fact pomegranate? Yeah, pomegranate. It is pomegranate. I was like looking around, seeing if I could find it. And surprisingly, I haven't tried Nuclear Bombsicle. I didn't want to risk it with the Australian customs because they got mad when I ordered copium because it has opium in the name. So I didn't want to bother with Nuclear Bombsicle. But I might ask for it eventually. Vivi, Muse for free. No. Damn it. Now you have me barking and mewing. This is terrible. What the hell? The Kaho flavor is really good. This is like tea, like an iced tea kind of flavor. What do you call it? Passion fruit and black tea. Passion fruit and black tea. Really yummy. Also, I will say, Cinder's flavor is really yummy. We're gonna not talk about anything else. This flavor was fucking fantastic. I will be sad if it's still available for now. Still available right now. It's pomegranate with soothing tea blend. This one is actually one of my favorites. It's actually one of my favorites. I kind of hope that we can keep it somehow. I have no idea what's gonna happen with that, but moving on. It's tasty. Omelette dumpling. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Wonder why it's still available? Because they probably still have a lot of stock of it. And I don't know what the discussions would be. I would not know. I'm not that kind of high up. I would have no idea. And lean is really yummy. This one's the Arnold Palmer flavor. Arnold Palmer flavor is really, really yummy. I really like it. It's really good. I also like Soda Press Despair. This one is pear flavored and it's kind of sour. It's kind of sour and I really like that. I haven't tried Sigma Brain. Apparently this one's spicy. Apparently it's spicy. I don't know how I would do with spicy. Anime Girl Thigh is like orange creamsicle. This one was pretty good. And I did really like Blue, but I don't know if Blue's available. I don't think it is. Yeah, it's sold out. Blue was yummy too. And then I also really like the lemonade flavor, but I think that one's sold out as well. Look at all the ones that are sold out. Wah. But anyway. Yeah. Yeah, originally it had Joe Biden, but then they changed the label. Yep. It's just blue. It's blue. But yeah, those are the flavors that I know that I like. I actually have to request a bunch more. Oh yeah, Grandpa and Grandma's ashes are like raspberry cream, I think. And they're really yummy. And they turn the water just like black. It does like this really cool like effect where it turns the water like black. And I really like that. They stain though? Do they? I didn't have a problem with that. The one that I know stains is Wubby's flavor. Wubby's flavor. Brand Risk. The peach one. I know that one stains cups, so you got to be careful with that one. But I think the other flavors are fine. I just remember that one. Anyway, we go back over here now. We go back over here. I'm done shilling. Shilling over. Shilling done. Shilling done. Code Vivi for 10% off. Pow, 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 pow. I do have to request some refills. Do you like artificial cherry flavor? No, actually. Artificial cherry is one of my least favorites. It's one of my least favorites. All the reviews of Grandpa's Ashes says it turns your shit green. It only can only confirm it turns your tongue green. Huh. Not a shill for rent. That's enough shilling, you guys. Stop it. Can we get a little more shilling? You guys are lovely. You're wonderful. Make sure if you buy any visual novels, buy them from Jazz. May I suggest? May I suggest if you're a degenerate fuck, trying Logica. If you're not a degenerate fuck, you might enjoy Koi Choco, which is a lot more lighthearted. But if you are a degenerate fuck, maybe you'd like Go a Screaming Show. I I liked Gore Screaming Show. I finished that in March. I played it in March. Or school days, which I don't have set up. What if I'm a really degenerate fuck? Well, Mojica. 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 And also, make sure, support the Just Idols over on our play. Pew, 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 pew. That was amazing segue. Amazingly smooth. Thank you. Thank you for letting me be businessy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. But if you're a degenerate fuck who doesn't really like the horror stuff, I will have to work on that for you. I'll have to work on that. I'll have to see what there is. What's the vanilla Does anyone have any suggestions for that? Wait, no, maybe we shouldn't talk about that here. I'm trying to think, what's the most hardcore vanilla, like, eroge there is? Like, no NTR, no sad, bad feelings, but they're doing full-on stuff. I'm trying to think if I can think of any eroge like that. How would I know? Ow. Ow. Anyway, let me say hello to everybody. Let's stop talking about this immediately. We're on Twitch. We're on Twitch. I can't be asking these kinds of questions on Twitch. How dare you? Hello, Darrell. Hello, Cassidy. Hello, Spaced Equation. Hello, Cannon. Hello, Robin. Hello, Final Bio. Hello, Limeful Juice. Hello, Kawaray. Hello, Kalibi. Hello, Fluffy Tail Toucher. Hello, Think of Name. Hello, Asquelt. Hello, Following. Hello, Ninja. Hello, Lindsay. Hello, Automactic. Hello, Flame Fist. Hello, Sheb. Hello, Joseph. Hello, Kazar. Hello, Anaristog. Hello, Gray. Hello, Rexus. Hello, Myojin. Hello, Tazarin. Hello, Eric. Hello, Coco Panicky. Hello, Valen. Hello, Time Zombie. Hello, Conan Badger. Hello, An Iteration. Hello, Captain Brainless. Hello, Exactly. Hello, Count Philip von Crusay. Hello, Vault Hunter. Hello, Nightheart von Ruenthal. Hello, Tumbleweed. Hello, Psycho Banana. Hello, Shotgun. Hello, Recluse of the Veil. Hello, Subway Giant. Hello, Captain Callan. Hello, Key Lockyer. Hello, Kikamons. Hello, Fluxy. Hello, Azareth. Hello, Shirakaze. Hello, LK Prode. Hello, J Thuft. Hello, Corgi. Hello, Night Ornstein. Hello, Luna. Hello, Ocelot Bandit. Hello, Deep Freeze. Hello, Snorksel. Hello, Quizon. Hello, Stripes. Hello, Arcray. Hello, Cardshock. Hello, Tree Murderer. Hello, Quasi. Hello, YC Rhythm Mixer. Hello, Chester. Hello, Finish. Hello, TW the Second Tony. Hello, the Echo VG. Hello, Rusty Robot. Hello, Billy. Hello, Wolf Cypher. Hello, Eva. Hello, Code Cobra. Hello, Deus Kane. Hello, Angel. Hello, Flea Flicker. Hello, Chris LaFordle. Hello, Phoenix Omen. Hello, Halo Phoenix. Hello, Neko Obito. Hello, F Steak. Hello, Copper. Hello, Voluptuous Lamp. Hello, Dead Pixel Society. Hello, Niles Naomi. Hello, Cryptfella. Hello, Ember Clawheart. Hello, Tormy. Hello, Serpent. And hello, Katya. And hello, Vimstyle. Hi. And Noborist, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Jazzy! And hello, Jazzy! Hello, Trigger Happy. Hello. Welcome, Jazzy. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. I just got the hellos out of the way. Hi. Hi, how was your stream? Let me shout you out real quick. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Bam. Hello, Nasi! How was Claire Obscure Expedition 33? I still have not played that, but there are many things I have not played. There are many current games that I have not played that I'm kind of putting off just a little bit because I want to finish some other stuff first. But that was one that I saw a lot of people enjoying. It's turn-based, right? That's the turn-based one by, like, France. It's like the French one. I heard it's good. Stream's good. We finally made it past the halfway point. Yay! Pachi Pachi. Good job. Good job. Good gaming. Yes, it's made by France. Okay, good. Good to know. I'm glad I'm not spreading misinformation right now. French turn-based with parry. Okay. How many of you have played it? And what would you give it out of 5? What would you give it out of 5? Definitely recommend if you like story and gameplay and music. Ooh, I do like all of those things. I like all of those things. 5 out of 5. 5. Okay. 5. Oh shit, 3 5s in a row. That's crazy. That's some pretty high ratings right there. And those are all from trusted sources. But it's very good. I probably won't buy it right now because, like, I've got a lot of games. You guys want to see what I bought during the Steam sale, which I think has just ended or is ending very soon? Like, really soon? I'll show you. Okay. 1 second. It's one of those complete game experiences. Ooh, those are rare these days. You know, now that life sucks. I'm kidding. I'm not that kind of Debbie Downer about games. I actually think there's a lot of good games these days. So I have... All right. So I bought Nekopara After. So I have all of Nekopara now. I bought Love Spell Written in the Stars, which is an otome. It's an otome game. I don't know. It's been on my wish list for like a billion years. So I was like, fuck it. Let's buy something from the top of the wish list and get it out of the way. I bought Marco and the Galaxy Dragon, which is another visual novel. I bought 12 Minutes. I remember when 12 Minutes was like new and popular and everyone was playing it. It was like game of the week or something. Like everybody played it for like a fortnight. And then now I don't ever see anybody play it anymore. And it was really cheap. So I'm like, maybe I can finally play this. Maybe I can finally play it because I don't know what happens. I think you have a wife and I think every 12 minutes you guys are dying or something. Before people realize it kind of sucks. I don't know that. It's the Willem Dafoe game. I didn't know Willem Dafoe was in it. What? Anyway, and then behind my head, let me move to the side. There's Little Nightmares 2. I have Little Nightmares 1. We have not played it yet. Oyasumi Frog, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I have a wife? You'll find out in 12 minutes what's the premise. Okay, I thought so. Anyway, so Little Nightmares 2, it was very cheap. And then over here is Alan Wake. This was like $1, maybe like $2. It was pretty cheap. Okay? All right? I posted that I bought Alan Wake, and everybody got crazy excited. All the people were suddenly in my DMs, in my Twitter responses, being like, what? You've never played Alan Wake? Holy shit, Vivi's gonna play Alan Wake. So apparently people are telling me it's a good time. Everybody's telling me that Alan Wake is pretty fucking good. I have Alan Wake remastered. I think this is just Alan Wake. I don't think this is the remaster. I thought it was just okay. Thank you, Goji Godo, for the follow. Thank you. Here I am, not knowing. The other games that I got during the sale. Uma Musume is free. That doesn't count. I got Bao Bao's Cozy Laundromat. I've already 100%ed this, okay? Because this is an idler, which is why I did not play it on stream. Oh, it's one of your fave games? Also, hi, Daisy. I love you. I'm doing a shout out for Daisy. Guys, Daisy is so cool. I love Daisy's art. Daisy is so cool and also Australian. Hey! You were last seen playing Haste! What a surprise! Melkor gifted me this. It's right there. What are the odds? Wow. Crazy. Goji Godo. Thank you for 13 months. Didn't I just thank you for the follow? Wow. 13 months of subscribing. You just followed. I'm glad that I finally earned your trust. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Behind my head is Peak, by the way. The game Peak. Not like something crazy good. Like Peak. There you go. I mean, Peak is okay. I don't mind it. It's alright. I've played it once. It was okay. I may have disappeared for a bit. Okay. I understand. Sometimes people do that. Are you saying Peak is not Peak? Do you think Peak is Peak? Peak is not Peak. Pickle. Crap name. Thank you for 6 months. More brain rot. Let's go. I think that Peak is fun for collab stuff. I think Peak is like a good collab game, but I don't know if it's like the best game. Okay. So then we were gifted Haste, and we were gifted Date Everything, and I bought Needy Streamer Overload Typing of the Net, which apparently is not a full typing game. Apparently there's like other stuff. I do want to finally finish Needy Streamer Overload though, but for one of them I have to, one of the endings you have to not be connected to the internet. Pigs are good depending on the people you're with. Okay, I think the people I was with were pretty good. But yeah, I don't have all the achievements in Needy Streamer Overload. We can actually check that in a second. Also, hello, Az. Hi. Also, hi, Dubs. Hi. And then I bought Nekonin X Heart Spin, which was the last Nekonin that I needed, and Planetarian Snow Globe, because I have the first Planetarian. I don't know if I bought anything else recently. I think that's it. Anyway, let me look at Needy Streamer Overload real quick. Did I put that in simulation? Simulation? Are you in here? Doko! I need to sneeze. Sorry. Needy Streamer Overload. I have 16 out of 33 achievements. I have 48%. So I'm missing quite a few. Thank you. 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 I appreciate it. Thank you for cramming my soul back in my body. I appreciate it. Remember, when you sneeze, that's your soul trying to escape. Saying God bless you crams it back in, as we learned from Millhouse. But yeah, I think, what's the best achievement I have in this? SMT, the internet died and I was given life. Okay. So yeah, there's still a lot that I've got to do, including one of the most gotten ones, ground control to Psychoelectric Angel. Alrighty. But yeah. Vera, I just saw the Homer. I love that. I love that. Oh my god. Anyway, mine tries to escape a lot then. That's what happens. That's what happens. But yes. So once again, guys, we have a lot of games to play. I say this a lot. Hi, Apollyon. But we can never graduate. Because this is simply my Steam library. I have so many. So many. I honestly should not buy games anymore, but new games keep coming out, and I'm now in a position where I can support developers by playing games. So I'm like, I gotta buy that and play it on stream so I can support the developer. And then I end up with more games. It just keeps happening. There's so many. Oh god. Better not. I promised that I wouldn't. I promised that I wouldn't. And I made such a big show of it that if I do now, no one would ever be able to trust me again. So I simply can never graduate now. Ba, ba, ba. Surely we'll finish them someday. Surely. Surely. I think all the Sakura games. The games that I have finished. It's a decent amount. So many. Too many. Play next. Cookie Clicker. Baldur's Gate. Plant vs. Zombies. It's got my number. It knows that I like chill games. Decent how? What's the percentage? Okay, so I have 12. Wait. Let me go to my profile. Okay, it should be showing more. Also, Jace, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I have 1,243 games. Okay? 1,243 games. Have a good day at work, Kura-san. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. And I have 100%ed, meaning with achievements, 146. This many. So we're like almost 1/12 of the way there. That's like a small percentage if you look at them all. You have 1,072 games. Just become a speedrunner instead. They'll be done by next week. I can't go that fast. Also, Aspenanpai, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Is this a banana reference? Because if it's not, I don't care. Anyway, we're done looking at that now. Yeah, speedrunning takes a while to, like, get good, you know? Anyway, but yeah. Anyway. I only had 100% one game, Titanfall 2. That's actually pretty good, because I have not. I have not. Whoop! Dubs, I just saw what you drew. I just saw the notification. Can I show this? This is cute. I love it. What the hell? Can I? Of course. Guys, it's time to look at Dubs art. One sec. Wow. We've been blessed. We've been blessed. 1 second. We'll go over here again. This is the best way. And then in 10 minutes, we'll do a small ad break, and then we'll play our game. I wasn't meant to do an hour of yapping. I was meant to just get straight to the game. But yeah, it's Dubs art. And I'm going to once again shout out Dr. Dubs. Make sure you follow Dubs. Very talented. We're going to be collabing later this month. We're going to be doing art together. We're going to be playing, is it playing or using Drawpile? We're going to be, Drawpiling. So that'll be later this month. Okay, let me, yeah, I've got it set up. Bam. Bunny Vivi. Also, can I just say, those are some nice, she's bunnying very hard. I like it. I also love the just the closed happy mouth of the smiley face headphones. Those are perfect. I love it. I love it. That's so good, guys. Support Dubs. Always support Dubs. Those isotopes, am I right? They be doing the nuclear fission. Life is good. Blinky is funny. So I've said this before, but one day in the future, I want to have a stream where I compile as much Vivi fan art over the years as I can and just crop all of the headphones, and we do like a ranking of how intimidating the headphone faces are depending on the artist. Because there's like some that kind of accidentally draw them super intimidating. Let me show you an example. There's one that I keep going back to. I'm like, why is it so scary? Like, I know they didn't intend to draw them scary, but they did, okay? So let me find one where I'm like, oh yeah, that's normal. Okay, here it is. Here's one that's normal. Okay, so this one is not scary. Okay? So, like, here we go. So this is a piece that I really, really, really like. And that's just normal smiley face. Normal smiley face. They've drawn, like, the headphone grooves and stuff. I like the design. It's very cute. Very 2000s. I love their style. But then, there's this one that I got. I don't know why, but the smiley face gives me a sense of, like, ominous. Like, they're very ominous. And that is this one. Because, like, it's cute, but, like, it's scary. The headphone scares me. The blank eye. Like, I don't know. The lack of highlight really does a lot. And the shading, right? Because it's like that little bit like shady. It's got a hypno blankness to it. It does. Yeah. I still really like the piece, but I just love that they accidentally made the smiley face like that. But I really like when people do funny things with the smiley face. Like they make it smile or they make it pull like a silly, goofy expression. Because like those are the people that understand. Like the headphones are alive. You know, that they do things. They be a bit wacky and zany sometimes. You can have fun with it. But not everybody knows that. A lot of people are just like, I didn't realize that the headphones blink on the main model, not on this model. Not on this model. But on the main model they blink when I want them to. The idea of them being directly, that's the point. It's meant to be creepy. And Mina Mini, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Why are you talking about the headphones in third person? Why indeed? Why indeed? Anyway, I'm trying to think if there's anything else to tell you guys about. Today I watched a bit more Free Ren. Can I date left ear headphone? Wait, that's this one. This one? No? Oh. It needs more commitment. It needs more commitment. I'm sorry, Goji. That's what it's telling me. This one's Blinky. This one's Smiley. Blinky, Smiley. I'm more of a Rydia kind of guy. What do you think? Oh, I'm sorry. Blinky's currently in their slut era. Blinky doesn't want to settle down. Blinky, that's disgusting. My God. Ah, also. Ah! Dubs, oh my fucking God. We got one more, and then we'll take a small little break. Okay? Dubs has now done a funny. We gotta save this for the future so we can add it to the tier list of. Oh my God. The Vivi face. I love her face. It's just. This has never been done. This is Sniffy. That's amazing. That's fucking amazing. I love it. Holy shit. Holy shit. Also, hi, Tomsy. Hi. Hi. One of the best Vivis. One of the best. Anyway, we're not going to be playing the game on this screen, so we're going back over here. But then it is going to be time for looking at stimmies. Also, hi, Magical Fries. Hi. Okay, I'm going to set that up. Why bunny when horse exists? Because horse keep me awake, and also horse kind of ruined Vivi's voice a little bit. So we're taking a small break from horse because it made my voice a little hoarse. So we have to take a small break. Small break from horse. Derpy Eagle, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. All right. I will take a small break. Game lasted 2 hours on my phone. I refuse to keep it on there. It's too dangerous. It's so good. I want to stream it more, but we got to stream other stuff too. There's other things to do. There are other things to do. But yes, I will take a small break now, and I will see you guys in 3 minutes or so. And yeah, then we'll play bunny game. Okay? Okay. But yeah. Also, hi, Shababa. Hi. All right, I got to set this up correctly. I hope that I've got it set up correctly. I do not. No. Okay, one sec. 1 and 2. And we will then shuffle this. Yes. You need to stop yelling? No, but I'm playing as Matakana Fukitaru. I have to. That's what she's like. Anyway, bye. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Bye. Thank you for sitting patiently through Stammy time. Because it's now over. For an hour. Blah. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. Let's play a clicking game. Let's play a clicking game. My eyes went all big. Pacha. There we go. I always forget how to turn off my eyes. Alrighty. Gotta do a few things for this. Nani? I've got it installed, so that's lucky. Open that. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Trip, thank you for 46 months. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And thank you for the follow, Emils. Thank you. Okay. I've got to set it up correctly. In the corner of my eye, I can see something that I'm pretty sure I'm not going to read. It looks like a TLDR. We'll see there. Got it. Got it. And good. And I'm gonna need to make you guys a little bit smaller. So I'm just gonna hold your breath. Uh-oh. Somebody's dying. Bam. Bam. Oh, damn. When I told you guys to hold your breath, Soccer Bo Pem must have asphyxiated to death. What a shame. Damn. I'm glad that the rest of you made it out in one piece, though. I'm glad that the rest of you survived. Oh no, how sad. Very sad. Don't go. Bam. Gone. Damn, that was a murder. I missed it. It's okay. I want to see what they said. They were spamming numbers and then saying, like, bet you can't do that or something. I have no idea what the fuck they wanted. I don't know. Some people have weird and wild plans that don't make sense. Anyway. Just gonna make sure no music. Ambience. You tell me if this is too loud, okay? Yes? Okay. There we go. I think this is good. Alright. Alright, so we have 15 to get through. Bam. Oh god, it's summer break. Is that what's happening? Oh god, there's so many. Okay, okay. We just gotta click all the bunnies. I just want you to know, my sister-in-law likes the GameStop samples she had at my house. I sent her a link. Yay! Thank you, Samofty. Thank you for introducing GamerSups and me to your family. I appreciate that. Thank you. Wop. Okay. We get clicking. Summer break should be ending soon in the US anyway. Okay, well, that's good. Hi, Dragonator. Also, hi, JT Homeslice. I don't know if I said hi to you or not, but hello. Hello. Okay. Soon, it's fucking July. Time goes by so quickly. It will. I'm like... You remember when we were playing that other cat clicking game? I'm still just like spam clicking rather than taking my time clicking. Okay. I think we're good. How we already in July? The year just has gone by kind of quick. And I don't necessarily think badly. Like, I think that this has been a big year for change. It hasn't been an easy year by any means, but I don't hate this year. My year definitely could have been worse. We get it now. Wop. Okay. Not good change either. For me, I feel like it's been good change. This year could be summarized. I think for me, this year actually was Tower. Like, actually. I almost did a Tower stream tonight, but I don't have all of my decks unpacked. So I kind of want to unpack all of them first before we get back to it. I don't even know what this is. Oh, okay, so there's a witch here, and she's on, like, some kind of mechanical broom. There's a roof. There's a dude down here. And a lot of those, like, fish. And there's, like, a shop. What's the difference? So death can just be, like, change. Tower is something big falling apart. Because change doesn't necessarily have to be falling apart. It can just be something being new or like slowly dying off. Tower is more drastic. You know? Alright, so Lulu, hello. Hello, Lulu. Let me get you a shout out. How is your stream? How is Dead Space? Wow, you gaming. You're playing the hardcore games. How you liking it? I don't know what happens in that one. Co-op with speed? Okay. I have no idea what that's about. Well, we've got one of each. We've got one bunny left, which is right here. One carrot left. He bribed me. I'm a victim. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lulu. I hope that you can still have fun, though. I hope that it's not all pain. We're just clicking bunnies. Are you Isaac or Kava? Isaac's the main guy, yeah? Which one are you, Lulu? You're Isaac. Okay. Where is the last fucking one? Oh, by the way, this one doesn't penalize you for hints. There it is. This game does not get mad at you for using hints. It fully understands. All right. I think it's an astronaut with a dog. There's a lot of lines going on here. Gotta play Kava for the mind fuckery. One down, 14 to go. You? I think we've cleared that corner. I like the crunch noises. They're very satisfying. Where's Cube? Cube likes carrots. He would love this. Yeah. But yeah, Lulu, thank you so much for the raid. It's lovely to have you guys. Welcome, welcome. If you need to rest after your traumatic Dead Space 3 co-op, I understand. We just taking it a little easy tonight. I need to take a break from Uma Musume because I've been voice acting too hard and it's fucked up my voice. I just need to remember to drink more fluids during stream in general. And no, I will not bring back the hydrate redeem because then I have people be like, you forgot to drink. What about my points? Streamer. Jamie, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'm invulnerable to horse propaganda due to Dutch laws. Yeah, I've been hearing that a lot. I've been hearing that a lot from a lot of people over there. They're like, I can't play it even if I wanted to. Stream more, but what about the thing? I would say it would probably work if you guys just did the Vivi sip emote maybe like every 8 or 10 minutes. I don't know how often I should be drinking. Do they just tell us how much to drink per day in like an amount? Or do they actually say you should be drinking every so often? Often enough? Can you try to breathe, Redeem? I'm worried my stream is forgetting to use air. The Tamagotchiing. She starts. Yeah, it's always just a total amount. They never say, like, make sure you're drinking water every hour. It's a cup of water an hour. Huh. I was about to ask how much is a cup, but then I realized that's a standard unit of measurement. I'm just really bad with those. I like the noises the bunnies make. Okay. It's not a standardized unit? What? What do you mean? But measuring cups, and a lot of recipes say use a cup of this or 2 cups of that. And it means yeah, something. Oh, man. A glass every 2 hours. A Gamer Subs cup. I don't really finish a Gamer Subs cup in a day, really. I think usually per stream I have like about 1/3 of it. Huh? I don't know. I haven't been drinking like all of it in one go. What? Am I meant to be drinking that much, really? Damn. They have a difference. Ah, they do have a difference, I see. 250 mils and 240 mils. Okay. I'm not gonna crumble into dust. I'm not. I'm taking care of myself, I promise. But I'm learning to take better care of myself. For instance, I took a shower just earlier and brushed my teeth. And not only that, I also did like a little bit of the personal grooming where you know how women can have a little bit of like peach fuzz on the upper lip? Well, that's all gone because I did facial care. Let's go. Which is really painful because you gotta put the wax strip on your face and rip it off really quick. And it literally says on the back, tear it off as fast as possible. They're like, as fast as you can. And I'm like, okay. Ollie would be proud. That's something that I've done for a while. It's just nice. Like, I have it's not really noticeable. I don't know why exactly, because when I was born, I was blonde, okay? And then as I got older, my hair got darker. It got darker. But the hair on my face always stayed really light. And on my arms, so you can't really see any of my body hair. But it's there. You just can't see it. Yeah, my hair turned purple in time. Yeah, I thought that it would be noticeable on me because I thought my hair got darker, but I guess, I don't know, maybe body hair just stays the same. I don't know. Okay. It's fine. Natural purple. I was saying practically didn't have eyebrows as a kid because they were so blonde. Wow. Mine I think mine are noticeable. You reckon? I think they're... Can you see them? I'm wiggling them. Originally, I wanted to have bean brows when I first was, you know, thinking about how I wanted to appear. But sadly, that didn't happen. And then I was like, yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with how they are, I guess. There are 5 more carrots. Where are they? Are they down here? 1? Now I'm just enjoying wiggling my eyebrows. Okay, but that's just me nodding my head. That's not wiggling my eyebrows. That's wiggling my head. Only high class Ojawa summers have bean brows. See, that's the problem. I'm not an Ojawa summer. I'd love to be, but I'm not. I'm not. Damn. I think that the Ojo-sama is a really fun character, though. I'd like to see more Ojo-sama, like, committed Ojo-sama, like, character VTubers. Wraithwell, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Thank you for 7 months. I think stopping use yourself. Well, the thing is, I'm Vivi. I'm already Vivi. I don't want to... Because I thought about this, and ultimately I've decided I don't want to split focus and make loads of other characters. But there are the, like, VTuber characters I would like to see. I don't know. I think you'd have a lot of fun with, like, an Ojo-sama character who's just, like, fallen from grace. Now I stream. Actually, I know what I'd want. Okay. Oh, fuck. Actually, this could be... Has this been done? Because if it hasn't, I'll make it an ASMR roleplay. But is there an Ojo-sama whose family fell on super, super, super hard times, and she has, like, the full-on, like, twin drills, super blonde, like, super blonde twin drills, super haughty, the kind of type, and her family fell on hard times, and now she works at McDonald's. But she still kind of acts like she used to. Has that been done? Because if so, I love her. If not, ASMR. No! That's hyper specific. Can't say McDonald's. No. Holy shit, I love that. You know Sloppy Joe's? Sloppy Ojos. Sloppy Ojos. Sloppy Ojos. Here's your nuggets desu wa. I think that would be really cute. Write that down. Write that down. All right. I'm putting it in the thing. That sounds like a not safe for work ones. I mean, could also make an NSFW variant. That's not that hard. I'm going to write that down. I'm putting that in my ASMR pile. Also, hi, Godzuki. Hi, Phil. I'm putting that in my ASMR pile. 1 second. Yep. Boop. Okay. Let me open this real quick. Do I have a window for this? I don't think I do. Opera. Oh. Do I not? Hey? 1 sec. There'll be window capture. There we go. Hi, Pumpkin. Imagine being awake an hour. I can wait. Oh, Pumpkin. I hope you're doing well. Hi, we just thought up an ASMR idea I want to do, so I have to write it down right now while I'm still remembering it. I was just saying that I really like the idea of an Ojo-sama character who her family has fallen from grace and now she works at McDonald's. But she still acts exactly like she used to. And then I said sloppy Ojos, like sloppy Joes, but then they said that that would be probably not safe for YouTube. Probably not. Probably not. But I don't know. I think we could make it work. He may laugh over my fries. Exactly. I'm not really good at the he may laugh off the top. Wait, check Vivi discussion. There's more of them? Let me check. Do. Oh, they're awesome. Oh, I love it. She's wearing like a sweater. How's she He's like, "Hey, you paid $17.99 for that steak. How foolish. If you wait until 4 p.m., the ones with a sell-by date that's today are half off. Does that?" Cute. I like it. Cute. Okay. Also, here's a shout out for Pumpkin. Mwah. I hope you're doing well. Let me start that real quick. Bam. Okay. Whoop. So I have a couple of things in here. That I have written down. Also, real quick, let me just make sure I've got yeah, good. We've got, because we have the full art for Cannibal already, and then we also have the full art for Slacker Maid, and I did a sketch for this one too. Some real gold in this list. Okay. I reckon I'll put her... The hugging practice is adorable. Yeah. You're a hugging practice dummy volunteer, and it's your first day, so you gotta learn all about hugging and the right way to do it. So we talk about the scientific benefits of hugging, lots of hugging and fabric noises, and kisses are not covered by this course. That's illegal. That's a different course. That's not your jurisdiction. Only hugs. Only hugging. Oh, sure. No rush. Okay, sure. 1 second. Oh, a bunkmate. Oh, sure. Let me I don't know if I have a transparent one. Let me just send you some stuff. Boop. Boop. There you go. Anger. Bam. There you go. All good. All right. Put her down here. So, what I feel like Ojo Sama. See, my shift key isn't working. Ojo Sama. What would you call it though? Ojo Sama. Fast food worker. See, it keeps not working. Fast food worker Ojo Sama. Would you want to be her co-worker or would you want to be a customer? If you're a customer, then... Because here's the thing. There's 2 ways of going about this. Yeah, you want to be her manager. That's the thing. Because customer, she has to be nice to you, but she really won't be. But manager, you'd actually have, like, power over her. Like, there'd be a power dynamic. And I think that would be funny. Rich former classmate customer. I mean, the customer sounds like the script would go a different way. I like manager. I'm going to write down... 1 sec. What's the... I need the right font and whatnot. It changed the font on me! I went to all that effort and it changed the font back! Okay, it's still Nonito, and this is a 12. So this... Go to 12. There we go. I'm not very efficient, by the way, at how I do this. Manager? Oh, so now it's not blue. Now it's not blue. There we fucking go. Manager? Vivi, the paint roller icon. I'm bad at this. I think, yeah, power dynamic. Manager and see me in my office. Oh my god. What if it's a... Okay, wait. There's a few things we could do with this. One, it could literally be like a job interview. That you are the one interviewing her and hiring her. Or it's like orientation. It could be orientation. Or it could be a performance review. I'm writing all of these down. Hiring, orientation, performance review. Performance review? Make her mad. You could even do one. Penis inspection day. Stop that. Hi, Comfy. Hi. Hi. We're coming up with ASMR idea on the fly. It just happened. I want to make it this gold color because I imagine her having blonde hair. I don't know. I'm already kind of in love with this character. Shit, I don't even know what she looks like yet, but I'm already like, I like her. Hi, Mocha. Oh my god. All of the cute people are showing up and saying hi. What the hell? Ah. Are we being dead ass or comedy? I like comedy, but I also like playing it somewhat real. So, I don't know how much you've seen, if you've seen any of my work, but I like doing ASMR with weird stuff. Let me explain. Let me show my channel real quick. Let me show my YouTube. Just to give some people a refresher. Of what I do, of what my style is. So my ASMR style. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Boop. Okay. So this is my channel. I have not uploaded in like, well, it says 1 year, but it's like 2 years. Okay. So I like doing titles that make people go, huh? But then I like putting a fuck ton of effort into it. So, you know, when there was like that ASMR meme thing like a year or two ago where it was like, I don't know, girlfriend confesses to you, then falls down the stairs, or like falls off the roller coaster at Disneyland or whatever. But then the problem was that they weren't actually ASMR. They'd start screaming. And I have a very strict rule about if it's ASMR, it has to be ASMR. It has to be ASMR. So, like, I love crazy and zany ideas, but it still has to be ASMR. And yeah, they'd be like 2 minutes. For me, it has to be like 10 minutes. And it still has to be somewhat quiet. Yeah, I have one idea. And I really love it. Where it's mom forgets to pick you up from soccer practice. And I've been kicking this around for years. Where basically, I'm the mom. And I drop off the listener at soccer practice and I don't pick them back up. Okay? So you're going to have like ambient noises and you're going to have like memories of like me being like, yeah, I'll come pick you up later. What time to pick you up? I'll pick you up later. Like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll be there. It's okay. I've never forgotten before, have I? I'm not going to forget this time. It's fine. It's fine. Mommy will be back. Okay? Bye. Have fun. And then you're going to have like a lot of like ambient noises of like sitting on the curb, cars going by. And like, then you're going to have one of your teammates come up. And I have asked her and she said yes. And I want Shondo to be the teammate to come up and be like, it's like your mom forgot to pick you up, huh? I don't know if she's coming. Anyway, we're all going to go get pizza. Like, we're all gonna go. We're celebrating. It's Janie's birthday. We're all gonna. Oh, you're not coming? Oh, you said that you'd wait for your mom. Okay, bye. And then it's going to end with the screen getting progressively darker as night falls. And then each time a car goes by, I want like lights to kind of go across the screen. But then like words to go up, like text to come up that says, it's not her. And then the next one goes by. And then it'll say, it's not her car. And then it'll go by and go, and it's not her car. And it gets darker and darker. And as the screen gets darker, you start to hear wolves in the distance. And it starts to rain. And then it fades out. And that would be the audio. That would be the whole audio. It's going to be so good. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff that I like the idea of, because you can have really nice sounds for that. You can use really nice sounds. You can have like the crunching of the grass and whatever. My contribution, your sweet old grandma tries to open a PDF file. That's cute. That's adorable. I do like that. I do like that. Because I actually do like grandma role plays. One of my favorite ASMR role plays is Little Italian Nonna. Like Nonna. What is it? There's Nonna tries to force you to eat because anyone who's been to a nonna's house knows it's not a stereotype. It's real. I've been there, okay? They don't care what time of day it is. You have not eaten enough, okay? Nonna, and it doesn't matter what's going on in your life. You're so thin, you're dying, you're wasting away. Nonna. See, Nonna was my cousin's grandmother, and she was lovely even to me, even though I wasn't her grandchild, and she was very lovely. But she was, like, the picture of, like, the Italian grandmother. So one of my favorite ASMR role plays is, like, Italian grandmother, your nonna, who is just sort of, like, gabbing at you, and she's like, I wake up at 5 a.m. This is a good time to wake up. Your grandfather, he's gotten lazy since he's quit his job. He wakes up at 7. I don't know what to do with him anymore. This is not a good time to wake up. It's one of my favorite audios. I love it so much. And then she shows you all of the panna. Oh, what's it called? The fancy bread. Panettone. And she like taps on the panettone. She goes, I'll cut you a slice right now. You can take home. You can have it with you. Could you link it? I will find it for you right now. It's fucking fantastic. I love it. Simofti, thank you for 31 months. Did ask. No ratio. That's wholesome. Nice play. Tell me more. Fun build. Nice improvement. Glad cause swag. Hope. Fantastic hair. Smile about it. Keep up the good work. Thank you for 31 months. Panettone. Yeah, I love it. Let me get that real quick. Nonna ASMR. It is absolutely one of my favorites. Breakfast with Nonna by the White Rabbit ASMR. Let me copy link. Here you go. I love this one. I absolutely love this one. It's fantastic. She's so good. And like the makeup is fantastic. She does a great job on the makeup and everything. I don't know. I don't really have like a grandma voice down pat yet. I would like to. I think that would require some work. But no, I really like this. Fuck. I'm putting a burger in front of it. No, after. Insert emoji. Burger. Where's the burger? How come there's no burger emoji? Where's the burger? What? Burger! There it is. Burger. There you go. Can I have more study streams where we work on scripts? I'd like that. That would be fun. Anything with hair play. I love that too. Hair brushing. Fuck. I have to show you the ideas that I have now because we're talking about it. Hi, Hapmer. So, we have Charger-chan, which is your phone charger, but she is an anime girl, and she is putting you to sleep, gently reminding you to charge your phone. Alien cow abducts you because, you know, cows always get abducted by aliens, so it makes sense that the aliens are in fact cows. Cute Frankenstein doctor rescues you. This one would be... I don't think you're getting out of this one alive. Hi. How are you? I missed your hello. Hi, Adro. Hello. This one, I think you die in this one. Maybe. I'm not sure. Then I have traveling vampire hunting twins who think that you're a vampire. And that's going to be me with Aito. And I want that to be very like, yes, queen. Because I like that kind of accent. I think they're funny. Mildew wife who convinced you to be lazy was something we came up on a stream. I don't know where we'd go with this exactly, but basically, you know, she's mildew. She exists because she is lazy. You become lazy too. Hugging practice. She is like your manager or like your trainer person. Cute. Big boob and glasses and soft hair. I just wanted her to be very fluffy. Hi, Booba Lover. Pigeon waifu. Giant wood moth waifu. I'm putting a waifu at the end there. Mom forgets to pick her up from soccer practice. Cannibal, who we have the art for. Slime Girl Pampering Spa Experience. Ojo Summer as of today. And waifu matchmaking service. This one I like because I want it to be like smacks of the beginning of sort of like yandere, if that makes sense. Like, so how I described it is, you've decided to stop leaving your love life up to chance and entrust it to a professional. Your matchmaker boasts that her system has a record-breaking success rate, 32%. But the more you answer her questions, the less interested she seems in setting you up with someone else and more determined to keep you for herself. So like, it would start off with like the sort of like the filling out the survey and everything. So like gentle clicking keyboard sounds, lots of questions, but then she starts like getting a little bit more like invasive about stuff and then being like, oh my God, I'm exactly the same. Oh, no way. Like, oh my God, haha, that'd be so funny. What would we tell the kids? Haha, just kidding. And then like not like camera sounds as she's like taking pictures of you for her phone. I'd feel this could be more wholesome. No, I want it to be the way I want it to be. I want it to be the way I want it to be. Anyway, and then these are the Patreon winners that I still have to do. I promised a long time ago. Then there's a YouTube poll winner, and these were Twitch redeems. Way back in the day, if you earned enough points, you could redeem an idea. And these are the ideas that got redeemed before I was like, hey, I am not getting these done. How far back? 2020 and early 2021, I think. And then we have the art for Slacker made and a sketch for This is the New Year's Girl. Also, hi, King Kodiak. So yes, these are all my ideas right now. There you go. I hope that was fun. I like showing them. Wouldn't really know what to suggest. I mean, that's fair. Okay. I'm reminded of the time at the state fair when I was sitting down waiting for my friend to come back to the bathroom, and I had some plushies when an old lady came up to me, told me I should be in a book of pictures. Aww, she thought you were cute. Thought you were handsome. I think it's very nice when old people, like old ladies in particular. I had an old lady when I was in primary school. She was helping with a play. And she was dressing us up because it was a play about World War I. So we had to dress in like old-timey outfits. Aww. It's a cute old man with a peg leg. And so as she was like, I think she was like doing my hair. She suddenly just like brushed my hair either side of my face. And I was little. I was maybe like 8, maybe 7, 8 or 9 or something like that. And she went, "You're going to grow up to be gorgeous." She went, "You're clearly going to be very beautiful." And I was like, I was so happy. And I was like, I'm going to hold on to that. That's going to be one of those compliments I think about forever. And it really is. Was she right? Damn right. I think I clean up nicely. I think I've been cleaning up quite nicely. Mandate of heaven to be hot. Now, I don't know. There have been times where I have looked in the mirror and gone, yeah, I look good. I don't know if I've ever looked in the mirror and been like, damn, I'm smoking. I'm sexy as fuck. I don't think I've ever had that level of confidence, but I have had the, damn, I look good today. Well, I would like to have that again sometime because I talked about this last stream, but I don't really have a lot of clothes that I feel super confident in. So my hope is to get some clothes that I feel really nice in. Because, as I said, yeah, self-confidence and self-acceptance are super powerful. As I said last stream, while I was being a hermit from 2019 to 2025, and that's not really hyperbole. I didn't go outside much. I think in 2024, I went out maybe 12 times that year, like out of my house to a different location beyond my driveway. 12 times the entire year. And as such, I didn't buy clothes. I didn't buy clothes or makeup or shoes. I didn't really try. So whenever I did get new clothes, I would just order an XL. Like, I wouldn't bother trying to, like, get the right size. I would just get something that I could sleep in and call it a day. Because, you know, I wasn't going to go anywhere. It didn't matter if it fit. But now I have a wardrobe filled with super, super baggy clothes. And I would like to have some stuff that actually, you know, fits and looks nice. That's what I've been thinking about lately. And that's what I was talking about yesterday. Once again, Nasi, thank you for the thank you for the buddy yesterday. That was very sweet. Thank you for the $100 dono to outfit. I will attempt to get some clothing sometime in the next week. Oh, there is a bunny. You're right. You could do that baggy tight meme a lot at least. True, I could. But yeah, my hope is to get some nice clothing in the coming weeks to month. Okay. Flop. Flop. We're taking our time. We're doing this a lot slower than I originally thought. Okay. Money. I always have that moment of embarrassment where, like, my mouse has been going over and over and over a carrot and I've just been missing it. Yeah, fashionista arc starting. I need to call up like a hair salon and book an appointment. But yeah, I have a nice pair of shoes now. I just need to get the staples, you know? I need to get, I think, some jeans that fit and some tops, some nicer ones that aren't fucking XL shirts. And if I can find some nice winter dresses, I will. But if we're doing winter dresses, I'm going to have to buy stockings. I've been goth and one goth my entire life, and I'm just getting to the point in adulthood where I'm branching out, trying new things. That's so cool. That's so cool to be trying new things and stuff. I feel like I haven't really had a style. My style when I was growing up was trying to look like Avril Lavigne. That was my style because I was obsessed. I was obsessed with Avril Lavigne. So I was like, this is what we're going to, because I looked vaguely enough like her that I was like, yeah, okay, we'll just dress like Avril Lavigne then. She looks cool. I'll try and look like more like her then. But now I feel like I could actually have a style. Although the other day I was going through my phone. I don't know if you guys have ever done this. I want to see if there's anybody out here. Have any of you been looking at a photo and you see like a piece of clothing or like a shirt you were wearing and you know that that shirt is gone? At some point that shirt has either been thrown out or maybe I don't know, it's been ruined or it's gone. It's gone. Something happened and that shirt is gone now. And you just sat there and you looked at that photo and you're like, I miss that shirt. Or like, I miss that piece of clothing. I miss that jacket. I miss those shoes. I miss that so much. Like, damn, that was a good item of clothing. Because I had that the other day for a jacket. I wasn't even wearing it in the picture. It was hanging up on a wardrobe in the background. And I looked at it and I was like, oh, I miss that jacket. Oh, that jacket was so good. Like, I wore it all the time. I looked cool in it. I need to find it. Let me see if I can. I think it's fairly common. I might be able to find it. Green jacket. Okay, it's like super common. Okay, it's like a super common jacket. Let me see if I can All right. New tab. All right. Open image in new tab. So the jacket pretty much looked... All right. I think I got it. So it looked like this. Oh, I loved this jacket so much. It looked like this. It didn't have pockets. It didn't have two sets of pockets. It just had the pockets that like her hands are in. But then there was fur. There was fake fur around the hood. And I loved it. And like my hair was kind of like that as well. So like it looked really nice. It looked really like, I don't know, kind of grungy cool. And I loved this. I used to wear it to work all the time. I loved this jacket. Oh, I want one again. Wah. So I'm gonna try and keep an eye out for something like this. I don't know. Cause like I do kind of like a bit of a grunge look for when I'm feeling that way. But I also want what is it called? You guys know Freya? Freya the bear? It's like this sort of, I don't know how to describe her fashion style, but it's sort of like mature, it's like this mature sort of like, almost romantic kind of styling. Cottagecore. Oh, yeah. Like that. I'd like something like that too, I think. I think her style is really, really nice. And I'm kind of obsessed with it. Aww. I was tidying up my dresser the other day and found my dad's Harley Davidson t-shirt I had been wearing when our house burned down when I was 10, over 20 years ago. So no, I can't say I've ever experienced knowing a significant piece of clothing was gone. But you found it! You found it! Aww. Aww. Okay. Where is the... Here. Oh. Well, there's no bunnies left. Oh, that was one. Damn, they've all been just around here and I've not been seeing them. Keep going. Yep. You. And there. Oh, that was like right on the edge. No way I was going to see that. Paranyanhat. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay. I think this is like a bazaar. I thought it was a library, but I don't know because they've got like things for sale. And there's a bunny there. Okay. I hope my children will be saying that about my Vivi jacket. Aww. Maybe it is a bazaar in a library. My brain is not made for these games. They make my eyes glaze over in wonder. I like zooming out and seeing the picture, but then you just zoom in and it's just bunny time. Time for bunny. Okay, we got 10 minutes to the next ad break. Can I finish this before then? It's in the basket. Womp, womp. Womp, womp, womp. That's a cat. I instinctively clicked them. Stories to tell about the girl who lived in a hole in the ground. Yelp. I wonder what VTubers will be around then. Hopefully still me. I did promise that I would never graduate, so I don't know. Maybe you'll be able to tell me stories about what your kids get up to. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Hello, Cass. Also, Reiichi, hello. I don't know if I said hi or not. Hi. Womp. Rather than think that far ahead, that's fine too. There are 6 more of these then? These games. There's a lot more than just 6, I think. If it's just the bunnies, maybe there's just 6. Let me show you. So, hidden object games. So we have... For bunnies, we're on number 7. And there's 8 and 9. Then we've got all the butterfly ones. We haven't finished Cats 11 yet. There's the new dog ones. There's the new frog ones. There's the invisible people one. There's all the ladybugs. There's the letters. There's the mice. There's the snails, stickmen. We've already done unicorns. And then we've done most of the bees, I think. And I think that's... And then there's an abstract bunnies, which we haven't done yet. Also, hello something. Hello. Yeah, there's a lot of these. They're good. They're by Follow the Fun. It's really funny. They reached out to me and they were like, hey, would you like to play my game? And this is after we'd been playing for a while. And I was like, oh, that's fine. I've already bought it. I was like, you can't give it to me for free. I already have it. I already bought it. Okay, these are the current upcoming. Snails 4, 5, and Pigeons 2. Those are the current ones coming up. Bam. They give you a sandwich then? Oh, that just reminds me. My bread goes bad soon. I have to eat that. Thank you for reminding me. Maybe I'll make a sandwich after this. Although I also need to go to bed after this. Jesus Christ, it's midnight. I said this would be a little one. A local morning news channel this morning gave us the riveting reason why we lost power on Tuesday. Well, now I'm invested. What? What happened? You started like 11. I thought it was 10. Okay. What kind of sandwich? I only have turkey in the fridge. I only have turkey right now. Although I suppose if I wanted Nutella, I could have Nutella, but I think I'd probably want turkey. You got your tax return? Is it good? Did you get a refund? Or did you get not a refund? Very good. Yay! I'm glad. Good for you. Good for you, Jazzy. You got a massive... I did too. I remember being kind of shocked by it, which is why we're potentially looking into 3D. Which would be neat. I would like to do 3D things. 3D looks fun and wacky. You got a negative refund. That's not a refund at all. That way? Ooh. Yeah. Oh, got him. Not sure I'm ready for 3D, Vivi. Oh, well, I guess I'll just have to put a pin in that, huh? I'm sorry I didn't file your taxes, Goji. Is that why you were gone? Did you just get out of jail and now you're going back? What? What?
In fact, I know the perfect first thing to do with it.
Oh, Jazzy, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 1,500 caps. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you. I'm happy for your new windfall. And I hope it treats you well. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you for sharing the good fortune with me. Thank you. Ah, this one's cute. And hey, we finished that one before the ad break. Wait, more than 3,300 people were affected by a power outage Tuesday caused by a bird getting stuck in the substation. Is the bird okay? What kind of bird was it? No, Corgi, no! Tell us about the bird. Regretfully, the bird was not okay. No! Okay, I have to play the clip. I have to play the clip for those who don't understand the reference that I was just making. One second. Clockwork, thank you for the 100 caps. Thank you very much. Okay, we're gonna watch this clip, and then we're gonna take a small break, okay? Okay. One sec. Boop. Make that bigger. There we go. And boop. What happened to the bird? Was the bird okay? Go on break, Phoebe. Go home, Ralph. All right, I'm going to take a small break. I'm going to stretch my legs, have something to drink. I will see you guys in 3 to 5 minutes, okay? Okay, treat yourselves good. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye-bye. I hope you enjoyed Anime Stimmy Time. Because guess what? It's over again. But yeah. Thank you for being patient. Thank you. Okay, let's get back to a game. Let's get back to a game now. But yeah. Alright, start it back up. Wiggle, wiggle. Come on. It takes a second for it to, like, remember that it's meant to capture it. Jazzy, thank you for 40 months! 4 years. Almost 4 years. That's true. Almost 4 years. Wow. Oh, it's still not capturing it. What? What? Get back here. Get back here. Okay, now you're happy. Now you're happy. How did that change between now and then? Okay, 1 second. Blah, 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 blah. And... okay. Sincat, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Wah. Okay. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, 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 bump. But yeah. Try being patient once. It sucked, so I became a doctor. That is such a dad joke. That's such a dad joke. Oh my god. But anime stimmy time. It's time for bunny stimmy time. It's always stimmy time, just different variants of it, you know? Wow. How far have we gotten? I feel like we're going quite slowly through this today. Not that I mind, but it is funny that I was like, oh, it'll just be a quick stream. Quick little 2-hour stream. It's 2 hours. We're not done. We're not done. It's not a quick stream at all. I took too long yapping at the start of the stream, and also we talked about ASMR stuff and I got excited. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's okay. It means it's a good stream. We just had too much fun and time got away from us. Oh, we're kind of zooming in this one. Like a little bit. There's a whole bunch of them over here. See, I like this one because I can move it away from me so I'm not covering it. Some of the other games, like, they force you to stay in the window and then you guys can't see behind me. So I like that I can actually move it wherever I want. Good game. I love the dad joke. My batteries ran out of power, so I gave them away for nothing, free of charge. Oh, beautiful. I don't know why, but I keep thinking about how when I was younger, I would like borrow my friend's Game Boy Advance, and I had rechargeable batteries because my dad hated buying batteries. He hated it. So as soon as we were able to buy rechargeable batteries, like as soon as they were like commercially available, he was like, yep, we're buying these. And I vaguely remember it being like $100. It was like really expensive for this 4-pack of rechargeable batteries, you know? And my dad insisted on using these and never buying any batteries. He was like, non-rechargeable batteries are bad because they go bad and they leak and blah, blah, blah. And they're expensive. Rechargeable AAs. I totally forgot those were a thing. Yeah, my dad was very adamant that that's what we use instead of buying new batteries. And so I remember, like, playing the Game Boy Advance and then it would go low on power and I would have to recharge the batteries. But the thing is, you couldn't just recharge. So it was a 4-pack. You'd recharge 4 of them, yeah? But you couldn't recharge 2 of them. The whole thing had to be full for it to work for some reason. You can still get NIM rechargeables. They're pretty cheap now. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. So you couldn't even be like, I use these 2 while I'm charging these 2. No, you had to take a break. You had to take a break and charge it. Wham. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Haha. Cool. Okay. Here's a greenhouse. Greenhouse. He was too ahead of his time. The technology is much better now. Had one of those for my Game Boy as well. I remember them being pretty useful. I ended up getting, I got the SP, and the SP was rechargeable, and I loved the Game Boy SP. I've told you guys about it like a million times, but it was the tattoo edition. It was the tribal tattoo edition. Let me show you. Let me show you my lost child, because it's gone now. Oh, I'm sorry you're sick, Adro. Sleep well. Game Boy SP. Okay. Because it was so good. It was such a beautiful little thing. It was this one. Bam. It was this one. I had this one. I thought I was so cool. And it recharged and everything. But yeah, I lent it to my ex-sister-in-law back when she was like 7. And I never got that back. Like, I had that written off years ago because she's like, well, one, he and I are divorced now, so she's not my sister-in-law anymore. But even when, you know, she became an adult, like, it was long lost. It was long gone. I have no idea what happened to it. Which sucks, because I also let her borrow, I think, Pokemon Emerald. Good night, Jazzy. Sleep well. Aw, I'm happy that I can be a nice part of your day, even if it's at the very end. Ex-in-law is such an awkward mouthful. It really is. Oh, Emerald was fantastic, because you could get Kyogre and Groudon, and then you could go get Rayquaza. Emerald is worth $250 now. That's okay. I do have Heart Gold, and I have the box, and I have the Pokewalker, and I have the booklet. Like, I have all of it in pretty good quality. I can't remember who it was, but they were in chat, and they were actually, like, when I was showing it off on, like, hand cam, people were... Who was it? Because somebody actually, like, rated, like, what the quality of it looked like. But I found the Pokewalker afterwards. I was very happy to find that. I'm like, Scholar, was it you? Because your name is Scholar of Game, so that's making me think it was you. But yeah. But yeah, I do still have, like, the box after moving. I'm really glad that I took all the games with me. Do what? I check out a moment looking for my Emerald. All good. Don't worry. You're fine. You lost your Pokewalker by falling out of a rowing boat. Well, what a way to lose it, though. That's a story, at least. Part of me must be like, was Lord Satan Jesus okay? Did you survive? I don't know. The last time I was in a rowboat. Clarina, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I remember the last time I was in a kayak. Spoiler, I could not kayak. I was really bad at that. I couldn't make it go forward. I could only make it sort of like go around, like turn around and around and around aimlessly, which is kind of funny because like it was a school trip, like a school camp trip. And me and my friend who were like rowing it, the person actually gave up on us. Sylvie! Oh my god! Flying in from the UK! You're there! Hi, Sylvie! Sylvie! How did it go? I hope that all of the flight was nice and whatnot, and that it wasn't too stressful. Hello? Hello? Hello, Hootie Pies. Hi, we're clicking bunnies today. I wanted to do a lazy stream. I was just talking about how I can't kayak. Can you kayak, Sylvie? Do you know how to kayak? I can't. The flight was so long. I've been in... okay, Edinburgh? Is it Edinburgh or Edinburgh? Or is Edinburgh a different one? No, I can't. I flip over immediately. See, that's what I was scared of. Because they said if we did it wrong, it would flip. Edinburgh. 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 Okay. Okay, see, I'm Australian, so we have a lot of places that are named after, like, British UK places, right? So we have, like, Newcastle, and we have, Newcastle. What are other places? Perth? Is there a Perth there? Do you guys have a Winfield? We have other ones. Yeah, we got New South Wales. We have other places that are like named after it. Wouldn't it be Newcastle? No, it's just called Newcastle. Oh fuck, I'm trying to remember the other places because there are places where if you okay, so we've done six. There are places where if I say, "Oh yeah, back in Australia and here," you'll have the British people be like, "What? You've been there?" Yes, please do, Sylvie. I want to see. Is it rainy? I know it's summer. Over there, but is it rainy right now or is it hot? Okay, you have a good dinner. I hope you get something nice. I'm not gonna say the joke about like British food being bad because, you know, I know that there's some, but I'm pretty sure there's pretty nice British food too. I'm pretty sure. You know, because I'm Australian. They say the same thing about Australia sometimes. You've been sweating? Love you too. Mwah. Mwah. You best not. Well, I know that that's like a stereotype, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit like Australia where you guys have a lot of overseas food as well. General rule of thumb for UK place names is to shorten the name and ignore letters as much as possible. Like Worcestershire. Did I say that right? Worcestershire? Aw, I'm so happy. I hope Sylvie is having good travel and has a good dinner. I got it right first try. Nice. There's a carrot on the bird. There's a lot of carrots on the bird. OMG, Australia literally has a Townsville. We do. Okay, Worcestershire, actually. Really? Really? I like saying Worcestershire because then it's like worst. It's the worst. Wait a minute. Places in Australia named after UK. Okay. Australian towns and suburbs named after English places. For the love of God, don't make me subscribe. Okay, so we have Beaconsfield. We have a Beaconsfield. We have a Blackheath, which is the highest town in the Blue Mountains. We have a Camden, New South Wales, which is a growing area on the Sydney Fringe. We have a Canterbury, which is the home of the Bulldogs NRL team. We have a Chipping Norton, which I've never heard of. Apparently one of the more affluent suburbs around Liverpool, which is also an English thing, if I remember correctly. Coniston, dyed-in-the-wool working-class suburb of Wollongong. Conno is known for its pub, railway station, view of the steelworks, a theatre for the highbrow, and fine surfing beach. Was that Beaconsfield or Beaconsfield? Beacon. Epping. We have an Epping as well. We also have a Greenwich in Sydney. We have a Guildford in Western Sydney. We have a Hexham, whatever you want to call that. Holbrook. We have a Holbrook. This is all like in New South Wales, by the way, because that's the places that got named first. So they'd name them after places there. We have a Kensington. Yeah, fucking Kensington. Kenzo. We've got Liverpool. Newcastle. Yes, sir. Newcastle, Tyneside, legendary home of shipbuilding, coal mining, and associated heavy industries. And then Newcastle, legendary home of coal mining, steelmaking, and a bit of shipbuilding. More recently known nationwide for wild mating rituals surrounding Hunter Street in 1975 pop hit The Newcastle song. There is no new castle. Skirmishes mostly sporting in NRL and A-League teams, although a Japanese submarine took pot shots with no casualties more than 70 years ago. That's true. I remember my dad showing me that because there's bunkers around the, what is it called? Around Bar Beach. And my dad once climbed the cliff to get into the bunker, and he like wandered around in there, but someone was in there and they were like, what are you doing in there? What are you doing here? We're talking about cockfosters in here. We're talking about places in Australia named after places in the UK. We also have a Paddington. We have a Paddington in New South Wales, just 3 kilometers from Sydney CBD. Paddo will always be popular. Wow. Paddo was rough not so long ago, with unemployment around 30% in the Great Depression. What is it? Then we have a Penrith and a Penhurst, a Putney, Ramsgate. We both have a Ramsgate. A Sandringham. I've never heard of that before. Scarborough. We have a Scarborough. Stroud. We also have a Stroud. Tamworth. That's the one. Tamworth. We have Tamworth. Okay. Fucking Tammy. Yeah. Yeah. Windsor. And yeah, that's all of them, I think. Sandringham is one of the places the royal family of the UK live. Okay. But yeah, so Australia does take after the UK a little bit with like language. So it is funny to me. You guys have a Tamworth in Canada as well? Wow, so many Tamworths. There's a London, Canada. Isn't that like how there's like a Paris in Texas? Everyone loves Tamworth. Aw, I'm glad that you got to catch one too, Clockwork. It's always really good to see you. We have a few of the same name towns in the US. I think some names just get really popular. Isn't that kind of like how the most popular street name is 2nd Street? There's like a lot of streets called 2nd Street because 1st Street often gets renamed, so 2nd Street is actually the most popular. Hi, Grieva. I think that's one of those useless facts I learned somewhere. But hey, I got to say it on stream, so, you know, if someone wants to throw me like a penny, then it won't be a useless fact. Who wants to make it not a useless fact? Who wants to give me 1 cent? Yay! Thank you, Veggie. Yeah, 2 cents. 2 cents even. Holy shit. Holy shit. I wish I could find the person who told me that and be like, I made 2 cents off of that fact. I made 2 cents. Oh my god, me. 3 cents even. 3 cents. This is such a useful fact now, you guys. 3 whole cents. Holy shit. Holy crap. I'm rolling. Now I'm just scalping, yeah. I should be put away. I thought this was a carrot, but it was a leaf. That's a carrot. Big money, 4 cents! Thank you! Thank you! She's hustling us. Wow! I got $5! Oh my god, 500 cents! 504 cents, you guys! No way. Thank you, Dubs. Thank you. Holy crap. Give us 50 million... 50 million more facts, you can buy a house. Find this guy. He owes you big time. Thank you, Quasi. Thank you for the 100 caps. I appreciate it. Hi, Quasar. Hi. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking it's like... other streamers. Wow, this is so sad. Can we get 10 gift subs? Me. Give me 1 cent right now.
Subscribing for more random facts.
No, I'm gonna let you down. Shit, now I need to know more facts. What the? Hi, Never. Hi, Delta. Delta, thank you for the 1,000 caps. Thank you. Thank you for the 1,000 caps. I appreciate that very much. Do I know any other facts? Shit, I'm dumb. What's another fact that I know? Oh, no! I'll pay you and give you a random fact. Did you know Vivi is... That's not a fact! That's opinion! No! No!
Narcissus slid $10 across the table. 1,000 cents.
Narcissus, thank you for the 1,000 cents. Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I'm a scam artist. Oh, I'm the griftiest grifter that ever grifted. No. No number before 1,000 contains the letter A. Negative 1,000. Fucking cold your ass. Cameolas, thank you for the gift sub. That doesn't count. Got him. Actually, no. 100. 100. 800 has an A in it. That's a dumb fact. 800. Proper name would be 100. Nuh-uh. 800. Davina, thank you for 2 months. I just restarted my PC and I have to say I forgot how much stuff auto opens in your PC after update. Yeah, it do that. Phil, thank you for the 50 cents. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Some wise guy over here. What about 100? That's different. That's different. We're not talking about that. I feel like I have a reference to make, but it's kind of obscure and I don't know if anybody would even have gotten that reference. 1 second. Let me finish this. Okay. Okay. Support your local bunny brat today. Yay. Damn, I missed out on not just being a bunny. Thank you for the 99 caps. Let me, Wait. I need to see if I can find it. Please, please, please have this. Please have this clip. Please, 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 please. It's so obscure. It's so obscure, but I really need it. Come on, Simpsons. Don't fail me now. Don't fail me now. Fuck. Okay, I need to see if I can find this. It's a very particular scene. Yes! Okay, cool. I think I found it. We can do this. Come on, Simpsons. Okay. No, it's later on. Here it is. Okay. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay. So the context is Homer is obsessed with Thomas Edison because he feels like he's wasting his life and he wants to be more like Thomas Edison so he doesn't feel like he wasted his life. Okay, go. That's me when somebody says something in chat and I'm like going off about some stupid shit and I'm like, that's boring. Delta, thank you for the nerd. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Cool story, Homer. Thank you, Potato. But like, no, I've been trying to find a time to tell you guys about this clip because it comes up so much when somebody in chat will say something that's like not fully related, but like they're telling their own interesting story. But I'm like, that's boring. You're boring, everyone. Stop boring, everyone. But it's me. It's me being boring. I fucking love it so much. Can we watch it again? Can we watch it again? James, what? You're boring, everybody. Quit boring, everyone. Okay. Bye, Stone Pound. Thank you. Have a good one. Hey, I have some bits left. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, everybody, for the bits. I do really appreciate it. You're all very lovely. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I do really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Quit boring, everyone. It's so fucking good. Wow. Ah. Damn, that crazy purple lady. Anyway, did you ever see the Tale of Darth Pledges? That's boring. Gonna go isolate for a soundboard. Do you want the clip? Here you go. Here is the clip. There you go. Now you can also watch Simpsons if you would so choose to. Thank you, Davina, for the 100 caps, and thank you guys for the hype train. Thank you. I appreciate it. I laughed too hard. I need something to drink now. Oh my god. I love Simpsons so fucking much. But like, that's come up, and like, I've wanted to make that joke. It's like remember when I told you guys about when are we getting to the fireworks factory? That's another one of those. That's another one of those moments where I just want to reference it all the time. Where I'm like, yeah, that's boring. Monster, thank you for the gift sub to James What? The inventor of the steam engine. However boring that may be. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. There's also, what was it? I was watching, I watched an episode of Simpsons. It's the one where Bart eats the jagged metal Krusty-O. And Marge tries to quiz him in the morning. She goes, she's like, who is John Washington Carver? And he goes, the guy who carved up John Washington? And Homer goes, really? Wow. And I sat there, I'm like, oh, that's the guy who they said invented peanut butter, right? But like, he didn't? Or did he? He didn't. I don't know. They misattributed that he invented peanut butter? Yes? Didn't he just like know a lot about peanuts? And so they were like, oh, he invented peanut butter, but actually he just grew a lot of peanuts. He didn't really. He came up with a ton of uses for it. Uses for peanut butter, but people think that he made peanut butter, but he didn't. Just uses for it. Okay. Okay. See? I did learn something. Yeah, he just did like a lot of stuff with peanuts, but people think that he invented it. He really pushed to make it popular. Wow. I like when I get little references in Simpsons. Also, now that we're talking about inventions, 1 second. Let me see if I can find it.
Uh-huh.
What?
Oh, $20.
$20!
I wanted a peanut.
I wanted a peanut!
$20
Those
can buy many
peanuts.
Explain how.
Money can be exchanged for goods and services.
Woohoo!
Thank you! Thank you, Toto! Thank you! I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. I love it too. I love it too. I'm seeing if I can find one. There's one clip. I swear I've played it before. Okay. Please, 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 please. I may have to go to a different site for it. I think I do. 1 sec. 1 second. I'm gonna find it. Gonna find it. Gonna find it. Oh, this is like a terrible version of it. Wait! Did I find it? Okay, I'm gonna see if this is it. Maybe. Okay. Marge! You're fumbling! The the end. You're losing this fight, Marge. You're losing. All right, one other thing. Okay. Just because I saw it. Just because I saw it. Okay, this one. You know. Here we go. Woo! Make ice. You gotta drink another woman. And find it. You make me wanna rich. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Oh my god. Wait, there's more. There's more. There's more. This one too. This one too. I don't know why it cut that off, but that's so true. When a woman says nothing's wrong, everything's wrong. When a woman says everything's wrong, everything's wrong. When a woman says that's not funny, you'd better not laugh your ass off. These are all great references. I expect you to make them all the time from now on. And here's the other one. Here's one more. One more. One more. One more. One more. I make that reference all the time, and everybody says ew. Everybody goes ew. Nobody gets that it's a Simpsons reference. I always go, she'll see me through me like grandma's underpants. And people's like, ew. And I'm like, aw, nobody gets it. It's a Simpsons joke. Anyway, let's keep going. That's Mom. Oh, wait, no, there's more. And it worked. It worked. Oh my fucking god. Okay, there's one more. One more. One more. One more. 1 second. One more. Because that one joke reminded me of another joke, and so now we have to do this one, okay? Here we go. Okay, so for the context of this one, Homer and Ned went to Vegas, and then they got drunk, and then they got married to to some cocktail waitresses, and now they're married to the cocktail waitresses, but also they already have wives. There we go. By the way, that in itself is a reference. Him going, and then there's Maud, like that is apparently a reference to some show about someone called Maud. And in the opening theme of the show, they go, and then there's Maud. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm sorry. Chop, chop, dig, dig. Chop, chop, dig, dig. Someone needs to get art of their favorite, like their two favorite VTuber Oshis, but one of them's chopping wood and one of them's digging a hole. Be like, I don't know. Two Oshis could have its advantages. And you have a bee somewhere in the picture. Vile Imp. Thank you for the bits.
Onyx Wing slid $10 across the table. Simpsons reference tax thanks
Yay!
Vivi.
Thank you, Onyx. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it, Onyx. Thank you. And Vio Imp, thank you again for the 100 caps. Thank you. I'm not singing the song. I'm not singing the spaghetti song. I'm sorry. Chop Chop Dig Dig is almost as iconic as beer in the coconut. Exactly. And he just runs. He just fucking runs away. Yay! I hope you liked our Simpsons break. Damn, there goes my rent money. I'm sorry. But you got a nice little badge. You have a little badge next to your name now, and they can never take that away from you. That is literally forever. I'd give you an emote, but I'm sorry, the cheapest emote is at 1,000 caps, so yeah. Anyway, hi Zenos, hi Fudge. Yeah, they probably can. Bump, 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 bump. Chop, chop, dig, dig. Thank you, Jambo. I still sing, see my vest. I'm glad that you like the references. I enjoy making them. Jeno, hello. And Link Mashta, thank you. Hello. I said thank you for some reason, but thank you for the hello. You're getting a thank you for some reason. Ba, 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 ba. That was a good little Simpsons break. I feel very happy and refreshed now. I hope you do too. Simpsons brings joy. I have to buy blank frequently because I run into too many situations where it's required. Aww. Well, I try and make them as cheap as I can, like emote-wise. Like, you can redeem emotes very quickly with channel points. You know, if you can't afford to subscribe. I try to be nice. I know some channels don't let you, and it's much appreciated. No probado. I'm in a good mood. This is a good day. You remind me frequently. Yes, I love Homestar Runner. I need to get the cheat, a kick the cheat. Now that I have a fixed address, I can now get a kick the cheat of my own. I'm glad that they ran them again, so now Scalp is, you know, crying. No, probado. I still remember one of the first times on stream, I said Albuquerque, and people went, what the fuck did you just say? And I was like, Albuquerque. And they were like, are you trying to say Albuquerque? And I'm like, Albuquerque. I love it. It's so funny. It's the best way to say it. It's the best way to say it. No way. Yeah. It's a reference. It's a reference. It's in Homestar Runner. You guys want to watch Homestar Runner? You guys want to see the Homestar Runner thing now? 1 second. Homestar Runner. Sure! Yay. Okay, good night, Snorks. Oh, good night. Okay. Okay, okay, found it. Found it. Okay, boop. 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 Ta-da! Okay, it's turned up. Okay, we're going to watch the rest of it, but that's the reference. Okay? Albuquerque. Megan! Yep, 80% of my references to Simpsons is Simpsons and Homestar. Actually, if it's on the website, should we watch it on the website? It might be in better quality on the website. It might be also be a bit louder, you know, which would be nicer. Homestarrunner.com. That bit is on the test. So let me make sure that it's working. Spiemail. There he is. All right, which one was modeling? Oh, God, I've lost it. Okay, here we go. Here he is. It's still alive. They brought it back. Where is modeling? There it is. Bam. Loading. Yay! There we go. That's better. Much better. Man, so bad. Albuquerque. Megan! Apollyon, thank you for 15 months. Thank you. I'm charming. What's the time? I'm casually late. And then he just fucking... I'll pencil you in. I still say I'm charming. Is that Cape Cod? If I have a post for something, I go, I'm charming. You might could sleep in one. Nyak. Watery athlete's foot cream. Got stink foot? Get stank foot. Oh, I love this one. The case of the dame with the hard to look at teeth. No, Parson Jim, it can never be. I make that joke all the time when I'm talking about ravishment fantasies. It's not even July. Who's on the cover? A pretty penny. Stupid Coincidence magazine. Yay! Musky-headed boys, back to school catalog. Giant-headed kids need clothes too. Stupid Coincidence magazine, our least likely issue yet. Why some people think saying kawinky-dink is funny. Page 143. It's so good. Wow. 2005 was just a better time to be alive, you guys. I'm sorry if you weren't there. I do say that. That magazine is for you. I want to watch another one. I want to watch another one. I don't want to just watch one. I want to watch another one. Can we watch one more? Can we watch one more? I want to do one that we haven't watched. Now I want to go back to 2005. It's like Pringles. I was thinking that. I was just thinking that. I was going to say that, but I was like, no, that doesn't make sense. But it did make sense because you said it. You said it and it's real. Oh my God. Okay. I've already shown you guys 4Kids because I reference that one all the time. I'm trying to think. What's a good one? Kind of like Montage. What if we did Montage? Let's do Montage. Strong Bad creates a montage. Actress, Marzipan, and some guy from a zoo. Oh my God, I haven't seen this in a million years. I still know how to quote it. Surf City, no job. But you don't have to spell correctly. And I talk like this. And your name is watered down. I have my eyes closed. I can literally quote it. Montage about me. And a wagon. Full of pancakes. I literally I spent my entire, preteen years watching these. Here we go. Make this moment be the symbol of our lives. Upon your dad's computer and we'll sail to paradise. You're a girl, maybe a wagon filled up with pancakes. He's so in love. You can't do it, so give up now. What you gonna do when go runs out? In the championship? Guts and might. Lifting weights and feeling alright. It's a showdown. Mess around. Showdown. Put your notes down. Showdown. Pancakes wins! A montage of montages. The end credits photo montage. Party, party, party. It's the weekend. Party, party, party. And we're party wagon, sorry. Never sold a single thing of toner. Homestead sold his #1 t-shirt for $3. He got a good deal. Outfield! Outfield! Hi! Ty the Tasmanian Tiger raid. Oh, I haven't played that yet. Thank you for raiding. I like that you thought of me when you played Ty the Tasmanian Tiger because I am in fact Australian and Ty the Tasmanian Tiger is in fact Tasmania is in fact based in Australia. Far out, mate. Yup. Did you get far? Did you finish it? I have not played it yet. I think I own it, though. I think I own it. Let me check Steam. Let's check Steam together real quick. But hello, hi, Raiders. Hi, I'm Vivi of Vividly Vivi, radioactive Australian VTuber, and here we do whatever the fuck I want. Ba-bang. Let me show you real quick. Do I have Ty the Tasmanian Tiger? Let's remove that. Open that. All right, let's scroll down to T. I have 1,500 games. Let's go. Wow. Get down to the T's. Wow. How many? That's the P's. Oh my God. I have a lot of games. T is wait. Do we have it? Is it in fact there? Is it there? There it is, Ty. Yeah, we've got 3 of them. We've got Ty 2, and Ty 3. Titanfall showing some special games. Yeah, I've got a lot of games. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, by the way. Hello, hi, I'm Vivi. We raided Alfie the other day. It's lovely to see you. Hi, welcome. We are currently, today we are playing I Commissioned Some Bunnies. So the game is, they give you a picture, and it's filled with bunnies and carrots, and you have to go through the picture and find all the bunnies and the carrots. It is what is known as a hidden object game, okay? So basically, it's like Where's Waldo or Where's Wally or whatever they call it in your country. Apparently, he's called different things in different countries, so he may not be called Wally in your country. He may, in fact, be called something else. But we took a small break to watch Homestar Runner cartoons. Do any of you Raiders know Homestar Runner? We took a small break. He's Waldo in the US. Yes? Yeah, Trogdor. Yes, we were watching some Spee Mails. Because I mostly speak in Homestar Runner and Simpsons references. So I'm 32. My humor is mostly shaped by the stuff that I consumed as a kid. So I make a lot of dumb Simpsons and Homestar Runner references, and that's how I talk. I like making the dumb references. I want to watch Bug and Mouth Disease. Do you guys want to watch? We can watch the cartoon. That one's really funny. I can help show that to the Raiders if they want to stay. Okay? But Alfie, you just had a nice big stream. Please feel free to go rest. You have earned it. Thank you so much for the raid. It's always super, super, super lovely to see you. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to show you guys one cartoon, okay? I'll show you one cartoon, and then we have to take a break. We're going to play Bug and Mouth Disease, okay? No Simpsons reference could ever be dumb. Don't speak of seasons after 2000. Oh, my God. Okay, Bug and Mouth Disease is really funny, so we're going to watch that one. Bam. We watch that now. Okay, here we go. Fun fact, when I was a kid, this would take forever to load. Like, forever. It took, like, at least 15 minutes. Oh, I see now. I made a mistake. Oh, sorry, Dairy Queen. I wonder what made the blue one so special. Caleb Redpale! I am now. Caleb, he's not the boss of you. Is running along. Yes, I do remember the sound. I remember the beeping. Bug swallow! Here it is. Here's a reference I make all the time. Sir or madam, are you all right? Do you need medical resistance? I'm gonna snooze this ad. We'll freeze him out. It deliciously didn't work. Ah! Caleb, that suitcase was heavy. Oh, this is how I learned about Boolean operators. That's how I learned about them, from this cartoon. For real? Yes. It's educational. Bail bondsman, paranormal investigator, normal investigator. Oh no. Like that anime. Unethical quack. The most quackinest. Did you make the best omelet ever during the commercial break? I sure did. Rent payer. Shot Caleb. Oh, way. You guys, when I finally stream Final Fantasy VIII again. You what? Hi, Cheese Wizard. Now my head's not taped to the TV. Oh, I did. The world is saved. I found the blue ones. The end. Wasn't that worth it, class? Wasn't that worth it? Hi, Tycoon. Hi. Yay! Is there anything you can click? I don't think there is. I think it's just over. A classic. An absolute classic. I love Homestar Runner as well. I love that one so much. But no, that's actually how I learned about Boolean operators. Wintech, thank you for following. Welcome, welcome. There is one other thing that I unironically learned from Speemail, and that's a little song that Strongbad does during one of his Speemails, where he goes, okay, it's to teach you the difference between it's and it's. Like, it is it's. So he goes like, oh, if it's supposed to be possessive, it's just ITS. But if it's supposed to be contraction, then it's IT apostrophe S. Scalawag. And I still sing that song in my head if I'm not sure if I'm using the right version of it's. I still do it. It's so useful. Wow. Where was it? Here? There it is. Wait, I've never heard of this? Am I going to have to show you? 1 second. We can find one more. Let me see if I can find it. Strong Bad grammar songs. One more. Rhythm and grammar, lyrics and track list. Okay. I'm going to see if this is it. Boop. 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 Is this it? Gainesville, Florida. If it's not to be possessive, it's just ITS. But if it's supposed to be a contraction, then it's IT apostrophe S. Scalawag. And that's the song. That's the song. He had a couple of other ones, but I don't think that they're uploaded. He has one who's like, whatever happened to capitalization? It used to be so cool. And then there's Y-O-U-R, Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. They're as different as night and day. Don't you think that night and day are different? What's wrong with you? And then the other one was, what was it? Don't forget to spell check, or I'll come to your house and throw a brick through your dad's windshield. Windshield. Wait. Oh, yeah, and this is the last one. This is the last one, which I also love, which is, and I don't care how they spell things on the internet. When you email me, you spell the whole word out. And I don't care that your cell phone has a camera in it. And I loved his songs so much. They were so good. They were all great. Anyway, it's time for an ad break. I hope you enjoyed Vivi covers the Strong Baddie in classics. Should we be concerned how much brain space Vivi devotes to this stuff? No. Clockwork, thank you for the 100 caps. Thank you. I like them too. Thank you for the 100 caps. Let's have a small break. I'll see you guys in like 3 to 5 minutes. I need to have a drink and stretch my legs. I'll be right back. Also, Never Wins based. Kamiyoshi Strong Bad. Pacha. I hope you enjoyed Anime Stimmy Time, because it is once again over. Thank you for hanging out for the ad break. We're gonna stop that there, and hopefully that'll be the last one for today, but we'll see. I'm not sure. Thank you as well for the followers, XCar and Marksman and NRG Colds. Thank you. Also, time zone friendly greetings out. Hello. Let me put on background music real quick. There we go. There we go. Bailiff, thank you for the follow as well, and thank you. Forget Anime Steamy Time. It's Vivi Steamy Time. Yes, it is back to Steamy Time. All right. I think I need to recapture the game. I think I need to recapture the game again, just like last time. Game capture. Boop. Boop. Yep. And make sure that you guys can hear it. Well. Alright, can you hear the game? Can you hear the little dink? Drippy Longstocking. Thank you for the 2 gift subs. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Yep. Okay, good. Good. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support. Your support keeps me being able to pay the rent, which is nice. I like being able to live indoors. It is very nice. Alrighty. How many do we have left? Oh my god, we're only like halfway through. We're halfway through. We gotta speed the fuck. Wait, I clicked one that we already did. Go back. Okay. We gotta go faster, guys. Now we gotta... Why did you let me do that? Why did you let me... I have a collab in 6.5 hours. Gallon Fat, thank you for 7 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you. You've come highly recommended as a mildly deranged disaster gremlin. What? Who's recommending me like this? What sort of letter of recommendation is that? What? You know, I don't think that I am, actually. I think that I'm actually very well put together. I think I'm a very mature 32-year-old woman with a lot of life experience and wisdom to offer, and I have absolutely no idea where you would ever get that idea that I'm some sort of gremlin. Oh, it's from the community of a wildly deranged disaster elf streamer. I see. I wonder, who could that be? Definitely. Could not agree, however. I am highly recommended. That is nice to hear. That's nice to know that I'm highly recommended. That is very lovely, actually, to hear. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support and the kindness. Thank you. Why did I do a mature voice? This is my regular voice that I use all the time. What are you talking about? I always talk like this. It's just always. And Bailiff, thank you very much for subscribing and supporting the stream and also completing our sub goal for the day. I will be able to live another day. Thank you. In your ASMR, not here. Oh my god. I can't believe that you are trying to restrict what I, a woman, am doing with my vocal cords, therefore my body. Are you telling me what I can and can't do with my body? Is that what you're doing? Women are scary. Get him! Do I have a bunny voice? I think when I have the chibi model on, there is a part of me that sort of leans towards talking in a little bit of a gremlin-y way. But I don't intend to. It just sort of comes out. Maybe being single isn't so bad. Wow. I can't believe that I've put you off love forever. Damn, it's like you'll have to spend more time with me in my stream. That's totally not what streamers do when they try and put you off women. You tricked me. No, go out. Find love. Go forth and multiply. I give you my blessing. Please. I wish for you to find love and happiness. Too late, I'm already eating your cookie. The first thing I thought was that you were eating my computer cookies. Vivi is an evil temptress. That's right. And you inscribed my rune on your leg. Your fate is sealed. Vivi, I can't multiply. Oh, vasectomy, huh? I'm having a nice night. This is a good night. The good times are over. I swallowed your computer. You what? How hard is it to date a streamer? I don't know. Ask my ex. Do you want actual complaints that he had? I can tell you. I can tell you the actual complaints that he had. The main complaint that, well, aside from the fact that he didn't super consider what I do a real job, which was a small point of contention. Unless I earned a lot of money. Then suddenly, oh, you're doing so good. By the way, can we get this, and this? Yeah, that would be great. The complaint that he had is that I didn't want to go out with his coworkers. I didn't want to go hang out with his coworkers. That was the complaint that he had. So, oh, that was, okay. So that counted as a whole bunny. So I think that some streamers are quite introverted. Who gives a... Well, that's the thing. There was nothing to talk to them about. Some. But, like, I understand, you know? I can see it is something... He complained about you bringing... Yes, well, he didn't want to travel to see my family. He wanted to go out to, like, the pub with his coworkers, and he wanted to, like, bring me along sometimes. But then I told this story on stream, and I saw the clip actually got taken down. Somebody did, like, an edit of it, but, like, I still remember the clip. And it was me telling you guys that he had plans to go on a trip with his coworkers to, like, a concert. And he went, do you want to come? And I went, you know what? Yeah, because I thought to myself, I'll go. I'll make an effort. I'll start going out more. I'm going to try and be more of a person. So I went, yeah, I will come. And he looked at me and he went, no, you're not coming. And I went, what? You just invited me. And he's just like, you weren't supposed to say yes. Which should have been a sign of the end. That should have been a sign of the end at the time. It was a funny response, but I think that was the writing on the wall. One of many signs that maybe it wasn't working out. What was that even meant to mean? What indeed? I am not drunk enough to get into this. I didn't say anything at the time, but I did think, oh dear. Yeah, it was kind of an oh dear sort of moment. I should have realized at the time that was a little bit sus. That was a little bit weird. But it's okay. Live and learn. I didn't want to go to the Simple Plan concert anyway. Cry. It's fine. I thought I was being playful. Guess I was wrong. Oh, that was... But hey, yeah, I'm doing good now. I'm surrounded by lovely friends. And lots of lovely opportunities and lovely plans for the future. It's fucked up that he would ask you expecting you to say no. Like, why would you ask someone unless you actually... Yeah, it is kind of fucked up, right? Like, why would you ask somebody, hey, do you want to come to a thing? And then they say yes, and then you go, well, actually, no, that wasn't a real invite. You were meant to say no. I don't want you there. Like, I gotta say, that's, what the fuck? What kind of move is that? And I laughed at it at the time, but I was very confused. I was like, he's always saying that he wants me to go to things with him, but apparently he doesn't. Okay. That was the courtesy invite. I thought you were a shut-in. It's okay to ask someone expecting a no, but only if you're hoping for and happy if they say yes. Okay. Oh, Aureus, bless you. But yeah, life is really good now. Life is really good now. I do really appreciate. I would expect my partner to dump me on the spot for that. But we've been together 16 years, you know? I just thought that it was like kind of like a weird bit or a weird joke. I don't know. I don't know what I thought. Maybe I just didn't want to see it. Didn't want to see it at the time. Didn't want to think about it. But it's okay. Genuinely, by the way, I need you to know. Ragey, let's not get into it. Damn, was not expecting this, the buddy clicking stream. So we got 8 carrots left. I feel like February, March and whatnot, I was coping like a little bit because I hadn't really had any space to like process my feelings or like process what had happened. But I have had time alone now, and I have had time to cry, time to be like, oh my god, why? Time to just really, really, really think and dwell and process it. And I'm doing okay now. I'm doing better. I'm doing a lot better. And I definitely think that I've got a while. Thank you, Dr. Berto. Thank you for the $1. Towards another Simple Plan ticket to make up. Aw. Doing way better. Thank fuck. Like, it's definitely one of those things that, like, there's on and off. So, like, how raw can I get here? He sent, like, a final package that had, like, arrived at the old house. And there's a new return address on it. And I'm like, oh, he's moved. And I recognized the address as well. So I was like, oh. 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 And so I had a bit of like a couple of days to be like, okay. Oh, some of you get it. Some of you get it. And why do you I don't want to get into it. I don't want to spell it out. So I just had like a day where I just kind of stayed in bed. I do feel a little bad. I'm just going to be totally honest and raw. I felt kind of guilty because I feel like I have had to have some depression days and depression weeks, and it's a little, I feel kind of shy because like I live here with Marco and Rumi, and to be honest, Rumi has seen me super depressed, so I don't feel too bad, too awkward being super depressed around Rumi. But I do feel a little bit awkward being like super depressor, not wanting to leave my room, avoiding going into like the common areas because I don't want to have a conversation with anybody, because like everyone here is super lovely. Everyone is super lovely, and I don't want anyone to think that like it's because of them. But it does make me feel kind of like, I feel kind of awkward. I feel kind of shy, and like I don't want Marco to see me at my worst. But I feel like she kind of has, I think that I haven't been able to hide it. I think that I've been depressed periods. I got divorced, Doom Noob. I think I'm allowed to be sad. But yeah. My bad, that's okay, but I'm gonna, Doom, hand on the shoulder, my dude, maybe don't come into a place and diagnose somebody with bipolar. If somebody says, "Oh man, I have some kind of sad periods," don't be like, "Man," like, because that's you're jumping the gun a little bit to be diagnosing somebody right from that. Just friendly advice. Friendly advice. Friendly advice. But yeah, so like, I really, really appreciate Marco and Rumi. They've been really lovely and supportive and understanding while I've been sort of a little bit up and down. But I do think that I'm getting better. Like, I'm slowly moving on, and that's nice. It's nice. Whenever I see someone who has a weird mole, I walk to them and say melanoma. Gets them every time. Gorilla Fin, you piece of shit. But that's so funny. What the fuck? Don't do that. Oh, man. I'm happy. But yeah. There's been a little part of me that's been like, I don't want to be sad, unpleasant roommate to be around, because it makes me get in my head a little bit that I'm not fun to be around. But maybe I'm not fun to be around right now. I don't know. Maybe I need like a little bit of time to be at 40% instead of 100%. Or I don't know what I'm usually at. Maybe I'm like 80%. I don't fucking know. But like, I think I just need a bit of time. I don't have a race car bed. I'd have a bed with a lot of under the bed storage. That was more important to me than a race car bed. But yeah. Yeah, you don't need to be fun all the time, especially when you're going through stuff. But yeah. Aw. Thank you for enjoying having me around. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Bum bum ba-dum. Bop. Bop. Okay. Well, I am glad that you guys enjoy having me around. I do. I didn't see what else they said, Forge, but I will trust your judgment. Oh, I kept clicking the lizard being like, bunny? But that's a lizard. That's a lizard. That's not a bunny. What do you store under the bed that you need space for? Is that a don't ask kind of question? What do you expect me to say? Oh, boxes of marital aids. I have boxes of like photos and old diaries. No, I don't have anything like that. It's mostly no. It's mostly like family stuff that like I've kept from when I was like young, you know? You're a treasure. I've been enjoying having you around for the last 2 years now. Aw, thank you, Clockwork. Thank you. Thank you very much. Is a Darky a marital aid? Depends what you do to it. I mean, no. Depends. I do not. Those are my friends on there. Okay? Vivi! No! Clip and ship. Oh my god. Thank you, by the way, everybody who has been doing clips. I do really appreciate it because I've been uploading them. I don't know if you've seen, but the Vividly Vivi YouTube channel actually uploads shorts now. And we've actually been getting some people in. There's actually been like people subscribing and whatnot. Thank you. I do really appreciate it. I really do. Bet they make for great hug dummies. My favorite ducky. Oh, that's hard. That's hard to answer because I have a lot of them. One of the permanent ones, I almost always have a Shondo Daki pillar like set up just because I love her Daki Makura designs. They're fantastic. I am very fond of the Milky one because it's really nice. It's really nice and it's really pretty. And that's the one as well that Mako chose when Mako visited. Who else? I have quite a few that I need to get. When are we getting a drunk Vivi stream so she can spill all the tea? I don't know. Can we play golf with friends again? Because that was fun. She's already spilled the tea. Mostly. I do want to have a drunk stream with Yozo sometime soon because I want to play 100% OJ and we want to drink screwdrivers. Yeah, see, I like golf with friends because we can play with you guys. It's one of those games that I feel comfortable, like, it's very good to just play with everybody. Is Yozo doing better? I hope so. I messaged her today and I said, I hope you're doing okay. Apparently, she went through a little bit of pain. She was having a bit of a pain flare-up today. But she's all right. She's all right. She said she's all right. She and I are working on some cool stuff. I freaking love Golf with Friends. Me too. Is one of my favorites. And we do need 100% it because Golf with Friends 2 is meant to be coming out this year. So I keep saying that and then we don't play it. So let's get around to playing it, you know. Bunny. There's one more bunny. Oh, over here. Carrot. There's 10 left. Yeah, Placid Plastic Duck's got an update. Technically, we could have a nice, like, chill, drunk by the pool stream if you wanted. I could do that. I have quite a lot of booze, just so you know. Because when I moved here, I basically restocked my White Girl Wasted shelf. So I've got, like, Malibu. I've got Bombay Gin. I've got that peanut butter whiskey. I stocked up hard when I got here. Because I had to throw out all my stuff when I moved. Isn't it terribly cold there now? Yeah. It's quite cold. I'm wearing a Snuggie. From Game Ups. Oh, there it is. Up. Oh, it's on its head. Just make sure to drink responsibly. Trip. Okay, how many? It is a garage. I convinced her to buy me some Malibu. People in my dorm thought my mom was really cool. Aw. Peanut butter whiskey? Shut the fuck up. That's not real. Yes, it is! I've shown you. I'll show you again. Peanut butter whiskey. Peanut butter whiskey. Here it is. Okay, let me get the picture up. It's sheepdog. It's called sheepdog. Okay, open image in new tab. I bought it, and Rumi and Mako were like, no. What the? My Discord just closed and then opened again. That's weird. Weird. Here it is. Sheepdog. Peanut butter whiskey. 70 proof or 70 woof. Oh no, you've been hacked. Discord haunted. But yeah, this is the peanut butter whiskey. And I bought this. It's quite yummy. I like it with Coke. No, I don't think it's a problem. What's the problem with it? It's yummy. Why are you being a hater? Sometimes you need to open yourself up to whimsy and joy. And peanut butter. How'd you describe the taste? I don't know, like peanut butter and vanilla Coke. It was quite, like, smooth and sweet. It was kind of yummy. I liked it. We'll drink sometime soon. You ever heard of blind squirrel peanut butter and banana whiskey? Never heard of that in my life. What if you're allergic to peanut butter? Well, then I guess if you drink it, you die. Probably not worth it then. You should probably, you know, choose life. Choose staying alive. If you can. Okay. Oh, the bunnies are like kind of weirdly shaped and very tiny. Whoop. Bunny. Bunny. Okay. Okay. Then Xbox 360? Was it? Oh, there. I think so. I'm allergic, but not like crazy allergic. But I could tank it. Don't risk it. Oh, that's a mouse. Bunny. There's so much. I'm just ping-ponging around here, trying to click all of them. Trying to make progress. Trying to finish before we hit the 4-hour mark. This is a much longer stream than I thought it was going to be. Much, much, much. This has been a fun stream, though. I won't lie. I kind of was like, this will be like a short stream. Won't be anything to write home about. But, like, this has been a very fun stream. It was worth it for the Homestar Runner videos. Yes, it was. Aww. I like streaming long if I can help it. It does mean that I'll be pretty tired in the morning. But you know what that means? We're going to be able to try the canned energy drink. You became quite the yapper since the divorce. Really? I thought I was always quite talkative. Did I become more Okay. All right. All right, I'm interested. How have I changed? Have I changed? Do I seem different? I won't be mad. Unless you say something really mean. Same as always. I don't see a difference, really. Okay. Yap from 100 to Yap 105. Okay, so not really a difference. I think you're gigglier. You seem more cheerful. Okay. I can't say what I wanted to say. Okay, you were going to say something really mean. Oh my god. Maybe a bit more confident, but Yap levels are much the same. More breaks and Zatsus, but the same overall. Maybe happier. Okay. More energetic. Maybe more confident. Okay. There's an air of positivity that wasn't there before. Aww. I don't know. Maybe I'm just more happy when I'm streaming now. Because streaming is just really fun. I don't know. Being depressed while streaming is kind of hard to keep up. Like, even if I start a stream and I'm sad, I typically cheer up. That is true. I didn't used to do the 1 hour, like, yap before a game. But we do now. Are you actually still on a 2070? Yes? Is that a problem? Is that bad? This is the computer that I've been using. Is it bad? I've been out. I played Oblivion on it. Does it handle new games well? I played Oblivion on it. That's fine for now. Thank you. Davina, thank you for the 100 caps. Thank you. 2070 is in a graphics card? No, the year I was born. Playing. I still have to finish it. Okay. It was chugging. True. It was chugging, but that's also because I have VTube Studio open and I'm streaming. So if I wasn't doing those things, I probably could enjoy it. But I also run things on kind of a lower graphics setting. So if you like things on super high graphics, then maybe you don't want that. Maybe. Bunny. 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 But yeah, what I was saying real quick. Negative 45? Damn. Do you plan to upgrade? So ex-partner did give me his PC in exchange for me leaving the fridge behind. So, because he did say, he was like, I want you to have your best foot forward going forward with streaming. So you can take my PC and you can scrap it for parts or use it whatever you need to. So I did really appreciate that. And his PC is a bit better than mine. Egric, thank you for the follow. Thank you. So I could technically use that. I could split that up. Or I could dual PC wield. I'm not sure yet. I don't quite know how I want to go about things yet. This way. There it is. Next one. Maybe parataxic. Maybe. But yeah, I don't know. I have thought about it would be nice to do like just like a full upgrade. Have like super top of the line, super fancy fancy everything, but I don't know, like that's a lot of money right now, and I don't technically need to do that, so I'm not gonna, like, I'm trying to be responsible, you know? Yeah, if I do end up looking at 3D, then maybe I will consider grinding real hard and raising money for, like, good PC. Maybe. But we'll see. We'll see what's necessary. Like, I don't want to do anything unnecessary at this point in time, because I think we're okay. I only demand top of the line to finally mod New Vegas and Skyrim. Okay. If we do ever get a big fancy PC, like a super fancy PC, I would want to mod the fuck out of New Vegas. Like, because people keep coming up to me being like, play modded New Vegas, and make it, like, super pretty so I have no idea what it looks like. And just be like, what the fuck is this? Where's my jank? Where's my jank-ass game? I would like to see what that's like. The classic oiled women mods? What? I did hear about Difficult Pete. I was watching Maple play it the other day, and she was talking about Easy Pete with her chat about how much she likes Easy Pete, and they were like, time for Difficult Pete. I wanted my New Vegas to look worse. Why? Why would you do that? New Frontier, New Vegas mod looks cool. Okay. This just makes me want to keep playing more Fallout. We have been playing Fallout 3. And we do still have achievements to get in Fallout New Vegas. And we have a lot of achievements left in Fallout 4 because I am kind of shit about continuing playthroughs with Fallout 4. But maybe it would be good to do, like, a full proper playthrough. Oh. Damn, it was like Carrot Day at the stadium. Okay, not to be weird, but her boobs are huge. Huge. Same size as her face. Holy crap. And he's like looking sideways at him. Whop, whop. I was thinking the same thing. Also, look at this Chad Thunderjaw. Whop, whop, whop. This is a fun one. Guy in front of Chad has a giant baby head. This one, he does. Bunny. Carrot. Carrot. Ah, bunny. Okay, one bunny left. 7 carrots. One bunny, one bunny, one bunny. Carrot in his pocket. That's a butterfly. That's a butterfly. Carrot behind the ball. Is anybody else holding or eating carrots? Carrot on rock. Carrot on rock. Thank you. Bunny in top left window. There he is. No more bunnies left. There was a carrot far off in the distance. Whoop. Down. Got it. All right. How many do we have left? How many we got left? It's the last one! Last one! Okay. Let's do good, guys. It looks like... This looks vaguely Souls-like to me. Too many bunnies. I like this place. I'd die here with sword in hand. Last one. But yeah, we did stay up a bit later than I intended to. But this does mean that tomorrow, for the MonCon collab, I can have one of the GamerSup's canned energy drinks, and we can see if it works. We can see if it keeps me awake and gives me the energy to play and voice act and go for the MonCon achievements. Whose channel? So it should be Ito's and Nemo's. They typically both stream. The collab is for... No! MonCon. MonsterCon. MonsterCon. We play MonsterCon once a week because I'm trying to get all the achievements. Oh, prom. Well, it's the 4th one. Yeah, that game. Yeah. I like doing the voice acting, and it's very silly. Monstrous consent. But I have work tomorrow. You can't do this to me. That's okay. You can go to work. I give you permission. How's that? I give you permission to go to work, but only if you want to. If you don't want to go to work, then you're going to find yourself physically unable to go to work. Okay? Bye, Mon Sci-Fi Con. Be there. Yeah, Aito always wins. I'm about 50-50, and Nemo's only won, like, twice. I want to go to work. I want to sit down and watch VTubers. Aww. I still remember when I had that terrible idea where I was like, I wonder if I could have a day where it's called, like, call in sick day, where I try and convince as many viewers as possible to call in sick for that day and just hang out for, like, a 12-hour stream. And see how many people I can actually successfully get to call in sick. And, like, it would be the honor system. It's the honor system, right? I expect you not to lie. Like, you have to... That sounds awesome. You just try and get as many people as possible to call in sick. Kind of did that. Got 2 extra days off the next week. Nice. Just take a day of PTO instead of calling sick. Same diff. Same diff. The deal is you don't go into work. Instead of working, you hang out. That's one of my, like, evil ideas. It's in my evil idea notepad. Ba-bum. Evil, my ass. We deserve more time off. What are other evil ideas? I'm trying to think if I actually have any because I don't actually have a notepad. Is there anything else evil that I really want to do? Nothing that's coming to the top of my head, but I'll keep you in mind. I'll keep you in mind if I can remember it. If I can remember anything, I'll let you know. Do we look for Bugs Bunny? No, they're just regular little bunnies. No bunnies that can sing opera as far as I can tell. Okay, carrot. Carrot. Oh, I think we're going to do this before the next ad break. Which means this'll be a nice, neat and tidy, almost 4-hour stream. Wow. Bum, bum, bum. Is there really none up here? I feel like I'm just missing it. Ooh, wow. Alright. Wait, one. There's one there. One there. Whoop. But that one there. We got 2 left. Did you put in a bunny that's just part of the scenery to fuck with people? No, that doesn't work. You have to be able to click it. That's cheating. Last one. And it's this way. Oh, that one was... How did I miss that? How did I keep missing that, you guys? What the hell? What the actual hell? Kept missing that. What the hell? Oh, we're done! We finished the game. Which one did we take the longest on? Okay. 46 minutes. Is this when we started watching Homestar Runner? And 29 minutes there. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. Good job, you guys. We found all them bunnies. Do you know what audio you intend to make next in 2026? I don't know. I do want to do Slacker Maid or the Cannibal one. I think that would be fun. But yeah, quick roadside nap. Anyway. Hello, No. 1010599. Anyway, guys, that's a stream. That is a stream. We're done streaming. Goodbye. Let me see who we raid. Let me see. Oh, I think I know who we're raiding. But let me just double check. I'm just seeing in case there's somebody playing like one of my favorite games, but oh my god, there's so many cool people on right now. This keeps happening. Anyway, let me just make sure she's not ending. Hell yeah. All right, we're gonna raid Malko. We're raiding my roommate. She's playing Uma Musume. Bam. All right. I will see you guys soon. Maybe I'll see you in the morning in like 6 hours or something when I play MonsterCon with my friends. That'll be over at Ito's and Nemo's. I shouted out Ito earlier, but I'm going to shout him out again. Bam. Also be over at Nemo's, I believe. So yes, thank you guys. I put on my sunnies. I will see you guys soon. There's a lot that we got to do. There's a lot of fun things coming up. Thank you for letting me having a nice chill stream with you, even though it went way longer than I expected and we were way more yappy than I expected it to be. But I had a lot of fun and I enjoyed it. All right. I'll see you guys again soon, okay? Okay. Bye-bye. All right. Bye-cha.